Oh, yeah!
Testing. Testing. Can you guys hear me? Is everything working? Okay. YouTube is delayed. Twitch is a little faster, but hi everyone. First off, before I go any further, I need to give huge credit to Optimus 1200, who has been working on this for the last couple days at least, probably way longer than that. Up until now, as of yesterday, this is as far as we could go in Infinity. I'm currently emulating the game through PS3. I literally just dumped it a few hours ago. The whole game and my own like license key to play the game. This isn't pirated. There's no piracy happening here. But what Optimus did was, the problem is that if you pressed start game at this point, whether you're on the PS3 or emulating, you would always hit, you would hit one of two errors. Either you must be connected to PlayStation Network, or the Infinity servers have closed, thank you for playing. What Optimus did was he created a program and a patch.
42-month subscriber, Roskers108.
Thanks for the sub, Roz. What Optimus created was two things: a local server and a patch. The patch for the game makes it interact with the local server, and the local server, which is running on my computer, like it's not online, no one can like play with me, there's no multiplayer. What it does is every time the game tries to make a server call, the local private server simply responds with okay, and like nothing else. Which brings us to into the game. We're in the game. For the very first time since 2018, I'm back. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah!
Oh. We're still early days. Again, there is no multiplayer. Notice that there is no multiplayer option. Notice also at the bottom right, I have no fuel. I have no medals. I have no tickets. I have nothing.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, all these old tutorials. The real problem right now is that we have, this is on PC. I'm emulating the copy of Infinity that I still have Infinity on my PS3. I copied it over to my PC. So I'm emulating through RPCN. The problem now is that without multiplayer, we can't progress the aircraft tree. So we are stuck with the F4. And the new flight suit. Progress is progress. Progress is progress. I'm in the menus again. I never thought I would be. I've had literal dreams, actual dreams of this. Sounds like a challenge run to me. Viper? Yeah. I've thought of that. This is F4 only, level 1 only. This is interesting. If I need to, I might need to restart the server or the game. I could just restart the game. That would be the easiest thing to do. Yeah, let me restart the game real quick. You guys probably don't see that right now. Oh, no, you do. Okay. It's still piracy, Yogo. If you illegally obtain the game, that's still piracy. You have to have downloaded the game because you need a license to be able to play the game. Now, every time I launch the game, it brings up the tutorial again, so I'm wondering if save data is not saved. But here we go. Man. One of my favorite missions of all time. I saw Calamitous, thank you. Yeah, so save data is not working right now. No, Roz, you do need a working PS3. Can I open the challenges menu? Fair enough. Oh, I actually do need to make sure about these. Yes, I do like those.割 switch weapons, throttle y'all. Yeah, switch those. Expert controls, please. HUD, feet. Yes, yes. Yes, please. No, that's gonna matter. But turn that on, turn that on. Yes, that was actually really helpful when I added that. I did purchase the Elite pack, but I can't show that here. Because there's no save data. Oh, I guess, okay, right, the rental set. I forgot about the rental set. Subtitles were off by default when the game launched Calamitous, yeah. Am I really playing bumper shot with the F-35? No? This is the second time we've run into this. Do I need to wait for this to just get through? Give this a little bit just to make sure if the server needs to respond or something. Game audio is a tad bit loud. I did turn it up. There is no multiplayer yet in Nowfall. This is just to get single player working. And yes, Flying Ryan, it was a digital-only release. So because it was a digital-only release, the only way that you can bring the game to an emulator is by you have to have downloaded the game before and kept it on your PS3. I don't know if you can re-download the game now that it's been delisted. There's probably somewhere in the PS3 that you can go through the download list. But you have to mod your PS3 and then rip it from there. Calamitous, do you happen to be in that server with, Optimus? Actually, I could just ping him here. Yeah, this might not be working. I just pinged him to ask if, listen, this is already further than we've ever been before, so this is already progress. The fact that I could open up the rental sets and go through the briefings. Yeah, right now, Soul, since save data isn't working, it's impossible to unlock anything. So we can't unlock any of the emblems, skins, aircraft, none of that. Minecraft Tyler, this is a fake server running locally on my computer. There is no online server yet. And this is running through emulator. Going to guess that this is not working right now. Let me restart it one more time. I'm probably going to have to restart again after doing this, but I just want to show you guys real quick. On the aircraft tree. This is the latest version of the game, the final version, 2.11. So we have the Adler here. And, oh, I thought all of the special aircraft were actually going to show up. I guess not. That's weird. That's a very weird selection of aircraft. Yeah, but this is the final version of the game that has the Adler. But yeah, if I exit out of the hangar, then it goes into checking player information. And if I try to launch a mission, it does the same thing. That's very odd. What happens if I shut down the server and restart it as it's doing this? Well, Flying Ryan, I would imagine that the only way to make it happen is by giving everyone infinite fuel. Well, Soul, I have seen footage of playing the campaign missions. I've seen that. I've seen them playable. So that's not what's going on. Unless the server... No, that wouldn't make any sense. Unless it got a different IP address on my machine. Oh, wait. It's too big. There we go. You know what? Let's try test flight at least. This is the second half. Oops. May, I'm next time I see you, I'm gonna punch you for calling this crap. we wouldn't be together if it wasn't for this game. I know you were joking. I'm still gonna punch you for it. I credit this game for it. Oh, you know, I have an idea about why this might be happening. Let me see something. If I go there. No, that's not it. Yeah, May, Tumblr, but why did you... Well, you were already there, but why was I on Tumblr in the first place? Some of it, Ember, some of the player data was server-side, yeah. That's why this is happening. That's why this message comes up. The server is supposed to see this request and be like, yeah, no problem. Oh. Oh, I think I know what I did. I think I know what I did. Hold on. Hold. Hold. Oh, I'm not ending the stream. Don't worry about that. I'm not ending the stream. One way or another, we're gonna play a mission. Damn. Okay. I was hoping, what the problem was that I didn't run the server as an admin. But that was not it.
New follower, Thunderous Fove.
Oh, thank you for following. Also, hi, Thunderous Fove. Well, we just started the stream, and we are running into technical difficulties. Again, this is further progress than we were at yesterday. ACBD, when Infinity shut down, I took pictures of everything. I took pictures of my entire account information, because I played that game religiously. Almost every day that it was alive. I think they're all still on my old phone. Yeah, right now we're stuck in the hangar. That much? Infinity was the best multiplayer of any Ace Combat game. I stand by that. Yeah, exactly, Ghost Spy. I took pictures of everything. All the aircraft, all the stats, everything. I don't know if you guys have heard, but there's a... Oh, Farazali, I was just about to bring that up. Ace Combat 6 has been recompiled for PC. It's not done yet, it's not fully ready yet. But the recomp is working. There is a baseline working, at least. Man's an Infinity historian. Dude, we worked so hard on the wiki. There's so much information from Infinity recorded on the wiki. Does the recomp make it good? Sorry, May. No, it does not. No, Roz, don't fight her. Yeah, hopefully we won't have to use Xenia anymore, which will be really, really helpful. Don't say that to me, Roz. I didn't say anything.
Shut up! Nobody asked!
I'm gonna try something. Let me see if, this isn't going to be the problem. This isn't going to fix it. But I want to see if it might fix it.
New follower, Creeper Bros 2174.
Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't think this is going to fix it, but I was running the server off of my G drive, where I have my games and emulators. Let me just see if running it off the C drive is going to make any difference. I doubt it. I strongly doubt it. But let's give it a shot. Nothing to lose. Infinity, do you... There we go. May's my artist, I can't yell at her. Screw you. Sure, why not? Lost Butterfly. Just try.
New follower, intern_Hulk.
Listen, the fact that the briefings and the cutscenes are working, again, we were not this far yesterday.
It'll be 20 years to the day soon.
Subtitles are off again.
The day the sky was ripped apart and countless bolts of light.
Right, because it keeps resetting. Well, before we do that, let's see if the mission plays. Nah. Nah, we're still not there. Is it possible that player data is stored separately on the PS3 somewhere? I don't think so. I don't think that has to... I don't think that's the problem. Let me quickly check something. No, yeah, that's... Yeah, the patch is there. Hmm. Oh, Calamitous, I did not see your suggestion. Was it the nuclear option? Or are you talking about something else? Oh, not the rental. You think that's what's causing it? So I'll try. No, multiplayer is not working. We don't even have fuel. No, it's not the, it's not because it's the rental set. Oh yeah, ACBD, that's a Twitch redeem, because I co-stream to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, I see.
Predictable.
Okay, we have... I have an
It's
idea.
a big maze.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Let me... back here.
Predictable.
Run that. No, that's not what I wanted. Hmm. Sorry guys, debugging private server stuff is never simple. Let me try one more thing. What happens if I try to where is it? What happens if I change the port on this to match the port on the server? Well, this was on PS3 only. I'm running this on an emulator. No, it's not working. Why? Why? It's not because I don't have an RPCN account, is it?
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was calamitous. That's what you guys on YouTube are missing on Twitch. I wish that that YouTube had a similar system. RPCN. It's gonna be really funny if it's because that I don't have an account yet. Let's use that. Hold. Copy that, put it there. Okay. I am now logged into RPCN. Is that what was necessary?
New follower, ASN_AA.
Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Also, Creeper Bros, welcome to the stream. Let's see, was that it? Wait. That was new. Okay, we have something different. We have something different. We have made progress. We have made some kind of progress. No, I didn't want to launch you again. If I revert the port that I changed... Listen, we've made a discovery. That is like progress on when you're dealing with this kind of shit. This message did not show up earlier, so this is new. Let's see if that still gets us in. We still get that failed to connect to PlayStation Network, but there we go.
Next,
Oh, yeah!
run a pre-flight test. We've placed several rings and dummy targets in your area. Fly through the rings and destroy the targets.
What the fuck? Beautiful.
Oh, yeah!
Guys? Oh, jeez. What was that? Guessing that was a texture or something. Guys?
It's a big maze.
I'm playing Ace Combat Infinity again.
Enemy target destroyed.
Yes, this is San Diego. So I figured out what the problem was. You need to be logged into RPCN. Then the server will intercept the network calls. Sound like you're tearing up. I'm not there yet, but...
Enemy target destroyed.
Oh, there's the emulator lag. Yeah, it was loading the explosion effects.
Street there.
Okay, yeah, there's the texture glitch.
It's just a hunch, but I have a feeling Belka is involved somehow.
Blockade, yeah.
Enemy target destroyed.
Let me start over from yeah. Let me start over from the beginning of the flight tutorial and show you guys what it's like. Where we're sortieing from. Wait, shit. Hold on. No. Yeah, turn that on. Change that already. Subtitles. Not too bright. Let's make it just 12. Good. Sound. I'm gonna bring the sound in OBS back up a little bit. Let me know if it's if it's bad or anything. Oh man. Oh man. Interesting. It does this every now and then. It loses connection and then it successfully connects again.
Welcome to your flight training test. You are cleared for takeoff. Winds are 360 degrees at 10 knots.
That's Matt Mercer on the radio. I believe.
This is the flight tower speaking. Once again, you are cleared for takeoff. Are you reading me? Please begin your takeoff. Alright, we've got you on radar. Coming in loud.
All right,
and clear.
now I'm tearing up.
Commencing flight test.
Now the tears are
We'll
up.
start by checking your aircraft.
Oh
Let's test your
my
ascent
god.
and descent capabilities. Raise your pitch and ascent.
It's fucking playable. Yes, that's Miramar.
Good. Now lower your pitch and
believe.
descent. All right. Next up, let's
Do the
test out
cockpit
turning.
mirrors actually work?
Try turning your aircraft to the right. Now Don't try turning your aircraft to the left.
No, it looks like, yeah, the mirrors are actually not rendering right. It looks like they're partially see-through.
Good. Now, use your
Actually,
auto
no, they might be
control to
working.
go back to level flight.
No, they are working. They are working. Yeah, the mirrors are working.
Good
I just
job.
couldn't tell because the clouds look
Now,
the exact
use your
same
yaw
ahead.
controls to move horizontally right.
You guys don't
Check.
understand. I
Nicely
really,
done.
genuinely play
Use
this
your
game
yaw controls
almost
to
every
move
single day.
horizontally left.
Almost
Okay,
4 years I
that
played
wraps
this
up the
game
basics.
almost daily.
Next, we'll test acceleration and deceleration. Increase your throttle to build speed. Well done. Next, decrease your throttle to lower your speed. All right, speed checks confirmed. Now I need you to perform a high G turn. Good job. No issues with your aircraft. Everything checks out nice and smooth. Next up, we've got an ordnance test.
You gonna
for your
start a
standard
YouTube
missiles.
playthrough series of Infinity?
Approach the
There's
dummy
only 8
target up ahead
missions.
and lock onto it from standard missile range.
I could play this tonight and finish it tonight. There's only 8 missions. In fact, I might as well.
All right, you're in range. Fire a missile. You're in range and locked on. Fire a missile. Target destroyed. Nice work. Next, we need to check your radar equipment. Use your search radar to find and attack the dummy targets. Your search radar can be swapped out for a mid or wide range battle map. Check your search radar and attack the dummy targets.
Yeah, before we start
Target
thinking
one
about
destroyed.
recompiling this game, remember that it's a PS3 game. And the PS3 was notorious for its cell CPU. I missed.
Enemy target 2 destroyed. Dummy target 3 destroyed. 3 targets left.
Blockade is not underrated. This track is not an underrated track at all.
1 target left. All targets destroyed. All checks complete. Next, we'll run a free flight test.
Oh,
We've placed several rings and dummy targets. in
yeah,
your
the
area.
trophies are working too,
Fly
I
through
guess.
The rings and destroy the targets. Approaching urban area. Take care not to collide with any buildings. Take care not to collide with any bridge supports.
This is still an emulator,
Clear.
so yeah, trophies would work. They're not, well, the single player trophies would work. The multiplayer ones
you.
obviously require multiplayer. Ring and Bombers PTSD, yeah.
Enemy target destroyed. Nice little streak there.
There's a lot of, like, random unique dialogue that he has for little things that you do in this. It's a surprising level of detail for this tutorial.
You're over the ocean now. Don't lose track of your location.
Like, you'll never hear that if you don't go out here. No, multiplayer is not working.
Enemy target destroyed.
Yeah, you guys are noticing a lot of texture pop in and stuff.
New follower, Busans.
But thank you for following. This is not a perfect experience. Plus, I wasn't talking about you. I was the YouTube chat was asking about it.
New follower, Jimbo Shrimp 21.
If there are plans for multiplayer in the future, it's beyond my... This is all beyond me. I'm just enjoying the fruits of other people's labor. Again, huge shout out to Optimus 1200 for getting this to work. We'll get to the campaign. Sorry, we're sold out. It's happening. Give me that dummy.
Enemy target destroyed.
I fear if when multiplayer works because I expect Sly to drag me into the trenches with him again. And you telling me you wouldn't want to go back to your level 15 Pixie Morgan May?
Ring clear.
Flying Ryan, no one would legally be allowed to accept payment for any kind of multiplayer server or anything. You can donate to people that are working on this if they have like Ko-Fi or something, but if they sold like multiplayer access, Bandai Namco would immediately shut them down.
Ring clear.
It's like that's not even piracy illegal. That's like you're making money off of our product illegal. Like there are lines you do not cross, and that's one of them. Oh, I thought she was level 15. Must be thinking of the XL2 knight. I don't think I took that knight to level 20. Must have been level 15 that I took her to. YouTube chat must be so confused.
Near your location. Try to keep your flying as efficient as possible.
I'm talking with my partner in Twitch chat, May Adrianis. She and I played this game so much, and her favorite is the Pixie Morgan, so... But my favorite was the XL2 knight.
Don't miss any of them. Enemy target destroyed.
Yeah, who needs trees? They can be black. It's fine.
Nice work out there. This concludes the flight test. Return to HQ. Remember, you're free to use this area for training purposes whenever you like.
We don't need working trees. We just need the story to be playable. It's San Diego. Of course, the trees are black. Yeah, even donations are like you can't donate to the project. That's very, very illegal. New campaign. No, nothing is unlocked, Night Raven.
It'll be 20 years to the day soon. The day the sky was ripped apart and countless bolts of light rained down upon us. I think this calls for a little history lesson. In 1994, a group of asteroids was discovered taking a long elliptical orbit around the sun. They were created when an unknown asteroid struck the 1986 VG-1 Ulysses, an asteroid in orbit around Jupiter. The orbit of these Ulysses asteroids was on a collision course with Earth with an estimated 10,000 meteors set to strike the surface. Since there was no way to divert the orbit of each asteroid, construction began on a vast anti-air railgun network, a last-ditch effort to intercept and destroy the meteors. They built 6 facilities. The test unit Type 0 was built in China. Type 1 was built in America, and then 4 Type 5 units were built in Australia, Turkey, Namibia, and Argentina. In July 1999, the asteroids began to strike. Thanks to the railgun network, damage was kept to a bare minimum, only about enough to destroy the entire world order. Never in its existence had mankind experienced such a catastrophe. It came to be called the Ulysses disaster. The near-total loss of infrastructure led to economic chaos, particularly in the hard-hit Eurasian continent. To avoid total breakdown, the nations of Asia and Southern Europe rearranged themselves into regional federations. Military budgets were slashed, and the Federation poured most of their money into rebuilding. The depletion of energy sources brought on by the loss of territory soon proved to be a major problem, one that quickly led to an escalation in disputes over natural resources. We'll continue this later.
All right, time to start the briefing. We've got a new guy here today, but I'll have to cut the introduction short. My name's Goodfellow, and I'm your rep from the Arrows. As you know, Arrows is a mercenary force specializing in aerial warfare. Some people like to call us pirates. I prefer they'd call us privateers, at least. We are being employed by the UN Security Council, after all. Anyway, the UNSC's Military Staff Committee just sent Arrows a request for deployment. It was originally going to be an escort mission for the UNF Pacific Fleet stationed in Tokyo Bay, but that's changed. We now have multiple unknown UAVs flying toward Area J4E, Japan's former capital of Tokyo. In other words, right here. The UAVs are likely armed. We need them downed before they reach city limits. This will be the first sortie for the rookie here. TAC name, Reaper. Here's your emblem. Omega from the Bone Arrow Flight will be supporting you on this mission. Follow his instructions. I'll be expecting results, you hear? Dismissed.
Give me a moment. I'm trying to see if about posting about this on social media. So, let me catch everyone up that's just joining us. Oh man. Someone who goes by the name Optimus 1200 created two things: a patch for the PS3 emulator and a private server that you run locally on your computer. You need both in order to make Infinity playable. The patch is applied directly to Infinity, and then the local server basically responds with it. Anytime that the game tries to ping an online service, the local program responds with thumbs up, essentially. It doesn't do anything. It just says yes. And that is enough to get the campaign working. Only the campaign. There is no multiplayer. There's no fuel. There's no save data. You cannot save the game. You cannot unlock anything right now. The entire aircraft tree is unavailable to us. Yeah, I think that's the TLDR. Is there a place to keep updated on this? As far as I know, development on this is solely in a private server, a private Discord server. I'm not even in it. Thankfully, Intern Hulk, not F4E only. We do have the rental sets that were created for each mission. This mission's rental set is the F4, but for example, Bunker Shots is the F35. We might as well play the entire campaign tonight. Why the fuck not? I didn't think May 2nd, 2026, I was suddenly going to be playing Infinity's campaign for the first time in almost a decade, but here we are.
Meteor dust in the air again today. Hard to believe it's already been 20 years, huh?
8th mission,
The
Ragnarok.
sky's still full of that junk. This is the JASDF 309 Squadron requesting affiliation. This is Omega from Arrow's Bone Arrow Squadron, working under independent UN command. We're here on operational support.
Omega, my beloved.
Pirates, huh? HQ told us to expect you. Good luck out there. Yeah, you too.
Good fellow to all bone arrows. We will now commence mission operations. Engage any enemy craft you come across.
Omega affirmative. Bandits on our 12. Probably surveillance UAVs.
Cleared to engage.
Keep yourself together, rookie. These drones aren't even armed.
This is public, Minecraft Tyler. I just haven't shared the link. It's on GitHub. You know what's funny? I keep thinking, like, should I turn on my should I plug in, set up, and turn on my camera just to show you guys that I'm actually playing, like that this isn't a pre-recorded video. Where's the old Bandai Namco HQ? There you are.
Whoa, you don't want to go there! Jeez, you're crazy.
Those lines only play if you
solitary
fire.
now.
Those lines only
It's a
play if you
big
fire on
maze.
the old Bandai Namco HQ.
Yeet.
What's going on? Attack the enemy UAV. Can't expect to just lock on and forget here. Chase the bandit down to the Yacht 6. Fire missile.
I mean, I guess I technically just did Republic.
All enemy UAVs down.
Also, yeah, that's not actually their building anymore.
New bandits approaching. Use your long-range search to get their location.
I think that building was
Switch to
torn
your
down.
wide-range
I
battle
don't remember.
The locator on your HUD will show what direction the
New
bandits are coming
follower,
from.
correct 2969.
Remember, you can't fire missiles while you're reloading. Classic rookie mistake.
When Omega said lots of meteor dust in the air again today, if you go way high up, you can actually see meteors falling. There they are. Is it just the two? We only got those two? Oh, nope, there's a few. Oh, the emulator might not be having a good time trying to render them. All of them in the distance. No, you could not play with bots. You needed minimum of 4 players to play a multiplayer match. It's not me, guys. I didn't do this. I didn't make this program. I didn't make this possible.
What's your aim?
I stand on the backs of giants.
Locked on.
Another enemy plane approaching.
4 of them?
Let me check something. Where did the Butterfly Master dialogue play? Lost Butterfly. Oh. Of course I check when this is the trigger point.
Be careful. A few of the bandits have anti-air ordnance on them. I'm adding a TGT display on your HUD container. Take those down. with
Infinity
gray
is
nails.
Assault Horizon's engine flying, Ryan.
Whoa, is that a Quax? These bogies are a lot more agile than the last guys. General purpose drone designed by JASDF. Might just be a close resemblance.
I'll check on that craft later. Just focus on the attack.
Rookie! Take him down!
I'm gonna wait, because there's some bonus dialogue if you wait here.
Get him!
Listen,
gun range.
listen for the humming.
Is that some radio broadcast? Damn, getting a lot of noise around here.
Alright. There's one more bit of unique dialogue, but we're not gonna bother. Omega just says that they're flying like butterflies. I think it's the next wave, if you wait in the next wave.
Locked on. All UAVs destroyed. Good work. All radar blips? What the hell? Enemy UAVs approaching. Open CIWS fire. Enemy UAVs are attacking urban areas.
I would have to send that if I did a SIN video on this. It's not CIWS, it's CWS.
All units, eliminate them when there's any more damage. Damage report! There's an evacuation order out for the coastal areas. If this keeps up, though, the evacuation zones might be in danger too. Move it, rookie! Hit on starboard side! Damage control, move!
I'll wait, actually. You know what? I'll wait. See, not that long.
The hell are they?
Dark Warrior, you need to mod your PS3. And that's what I did earlier.
Get those UAVs out of the sky. They keep darting on fire. They're like
Marco!
butterflies.
Marco, hi!
All
What are
enemy
you doing
UAVs
here?
down. No further enemy presence in this airspace. This is JASDF 309. Thanks for your support.
Everyone say hi to the bald meatball.
I'm getting the latest damage report now. Looks like they
New
didn't reach the
follower,
evacuation
Pitchcard
zone.
417.
Not too shabby, Reaper. These things, clocks.
Yeah, he's in the YouTube chat.
Why would they be striking Tokyo?
No, I didn't ram it. I blind fired the missiles there.
UAVs later. All
I'm in
units,
bed.
clear to return home.
I should be in bed. It's almost midnight. But
This is believed to be a terrorist attack carried out by armed forces from the Iuli region.
I'm going to be playing Infinity's campaign tonight,
Caused
so...
extensive damage to Tokyo. The naval fleet was also attacked, so the UNF generals are all furious right now. The UAVs they used are an upgraded version of the MQ-90 Quaks, a Japanese-made UAV that's also been deployed in the Americas. It may be unmanned, but it's still a very powerful bomber. It's equipped with an aggressive aerodynamic design and a new type of semi-automatic control system.
Marco, the campaign was always solo Infinity.
UNSC says it's a Werner NOAA product. Apparently the control system's a top-secret design that they stole. Werner denies everything, of course. Navigation would normally use a system that relies on improved GPS satellite tech. This craft uses a different radar system for its
you can't
operation.
play this on
New
PS3.
follower, SK3284.
We also caught an unknown fighter craft flying at high
No,
altitude
okay.
over the area.
I'm gonna have to... I guess my links are
UN's
being
going
shared
to
around
raid
in
and
the
inspect
subreddit or
Werner's
something.
facilities in Iuli and the other special zones shortly.
Meanwhile, there's probably people who are actually
Werner
paying attention to
NOAA
the
is the
story.
biggest company in its field. Normally, the UN.
It's the only
doesn't
reason
like
I'm not
doing
skipping
anything to
through.
make them angry. Now, though, I guess they don't have much choice.
Yeah, let me run through it again. This is emulator. I'm emulating a copy of the game that I had on my PS3. This is my copy of Infinity. I never deleted it. You need to be able to grab Infinity off of the PS3 in order to make this work. I'm not going to tell you any other possible way to make this work. What makes Infinity playable is a patch to the game in the emulator and a local server running on your PC. So that the emulator keeps pinging your local server instead of trying to find the online server. The only thing that works is campaign. And you can only use the rental sets. You cannot use save data. You cannot save your own data here. You cannot use any special aircraft. You cannot use any other aircraft on the tree. You cannot use any other special weapons. You cannot use any parts. You cannot use any emblems. You cannot use any skins. This is very, very early days. Very, very bare bones. There is no fuel. There's nothing. But the campaign works. This is essentially just able to emulate the campaign right now. I was going to say I don't think I deserved an E rank, but I did waste a bunch of time for optional dialogue there, so... And I guess also the trophies work, but the whole campaign.
Welcome back.
The
Let's
whole
continue
campaign.
where we left off.
I think.
Now, where was I? Oh, right. So tensions were escalating worldwide. The wars that resulted led to an increasing number of refugees. To handle these refugees, special
Maybe
semi-autonomous zones were
Dan
established in the
Tofu?
EU, the Asian nations, and part of Russia.
I don't know.
EULI, the zone
I haven't
founded in
tried.
southern Russia, was the largest of them land-wise, which allowed them to take in vast numbers of migrants. But these refugees were treated like cheap labor. Living conditions grew worse, and the region was soon home to gigantic slum
Not
areas.
afraid to say it, who now.
Anti-foreign worker
It's illegal
demonstrations
for
were
me to
rife
say it.
across the entire zone, threatening peace and welfare in the surrounding regions. As a result, a certain company stepped in to help support the job.
I don't want
market
this
in the
stream
refugee
taken down.
zones. That company was Werner Noah Enterprises, the defense contractor giant. Once nations had to slash their military budgets after the Ulysses disaster, the private military service industry with its mercenary forces experienced a major boom. Also,
Yeah, same,
thanks to the
Marco.
advanced automated aviation plan, introducing
This
enhanced
game's
computer
online
numerical
co-op
control
is
for
the
aircraft
best
manufacture.
multiplayer Ace Combat
It
has
became
ever
a
had.
simple matter to rebuild previously
Bar
existing
none.
aircraft
I
designs.
refuse to hear otherwise.
The resulting glut
It
in
was so
aerial
much fun.
aircraft led to a new
I was saying
mission,
earlier,
a
I
lack of
played
pilots
this
to
game
control.
almost every day that it was
Hence,
online.
mercenary groups cobbled together from
New
drop-off
follower,
pilots.
Kai_Aster.
But I digress. The nations and federations overseeing the special
Who now?
zones
You
welcomed Werner's
don't
support.
understand who's
In
watching.
turn, Werner received huge parcels of
You
land
don't
and a
understand
huge
who's watching.
workforce to do its bidding. Soon the company expanded from its core military business into energy and space development. Their business had an enormous impact on recovery efforts around the world, and the localized conflicts began to
If
simmer
you guys
down.
think Bandai
Now we
Namco is
come to
not
today,
watching me
20
right
years
now.
later. The special zones
Don't
have
fool
shown major
yourselves. I
economic
wouldn't
growth
even
under
fool
Werner's
myself.
wing. But the huge weapon stockpiles stored in these zones have made them a breeding ground for armed extremist groups. These groups have formed a multinational network spread across the special zones. And more we're seeing them carry out anti-imperialist attacks in the nations surrounding EULI. This has led the UN and the world's superpowers to label them terrorists. Which brings us to... Are you awake? Sorry, you must be tired. We can pick this up another time.
Yeah, Bandai Namco invited me out a month before 7 released. I was on a stream with Ace Combat Fan. You think they aren't looking? You think they aren't watching?
Following the
Everything
Tokyo
here is
terror
above
attack,
board. This is
the
my
UN
copy of
staged
Infinity.
emergency inspections on facilities in EULI. They didn't obtain any evidence on the new UAVs we saw, but they did discover plans for an orbital weapon.
Gabriel, yes, I have a
Multiple
slim,
nations are
but a
apparently
newer
involved in its
slim,
development.
but I use
The
Hen.
UN calls it a violation of space
Hen
treaties
is
and a
probably
new
the only
threat
way
to
that you can
replace
get it on the
nuclear
Super Slim, so,
proliferation.
but yes.
They're demanding the project be halted immediately. As a result, the chief military official at Werner has been forced out of the company. But this thing isn't over yet. In fact, it's just beginning. We've spotted a large squadron of unidentified transport aircraft heading for Area B9K, an aerospace center in the West Indies, accompanied by escort craft. The center was involved with the development of the space weapon I discussed. The nature of the cargo is unknown, but once we identify the craft as hostile, you have permission to shoot them down. Normally, this would be a UNF or USAF job.
Okay,
Given how
yes.
tense things have been with Latin America, the US doesn't want to pour any more oil on the fire. All in all, they preferred if the media kept their focus on the Tokyo attacks instead of this. That's why they
Marco.
enlisted us privateers for their dirty work.
I know the
It would
feeling.
be a pretty good payday for us. We'll be having our best pilot on this op. In
There's,
Arrows, if you're a top earner, you get first priority over everyone else. You want money, you want fame, then you're gonna have to outdo our ace here.
Marco, there were remix soundtrack albums made by Japanese fans way back in the day, like early 2000s back in the day. Oh my god, I don't even remember what they were called now. But there's a couple of tracks that still, like my brain is still rewired to hear them, like, follow each other in a certain way because of the way they were laid out in those remixes. So I totally get the feeling. Thank you, Solo Wing. Ace Combat Respect. That's what it was called. Those, I want to say there were like 2 or 3 Respect albums. But yeah, that's what they were called. 3, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I was going to say, Growler got Rythus Omega's cheat engine to work, so you can in fact switch your plane using cheat engine. I don't know how to, so I'm just going to stick with the rental sets for now. I'm not gonna go through the whole rigmarole of restarting the game again. There is no multiplayer. I'm gonna have to keep repeating myself every mission.
Nothing like a trip to the Caribbean.
This is emulator.
Fellow, to all units. The unidentified transports and escorts are approaching the aerospace
So
center.
you can actually damage these guys, but you can't shoot them down until you're allowed to.
Don't let them damage the aerospace center. Phone 01, this is Viper. Getting a radar blip on our 12. Good fellow, Viper, switch to
Yeah, you can bring them down to 1 HP, but you can't shoot them down.
Copy that. Attention unidentified aircraft.
This is RPCS 3.
The Arrow Squadron operating under independent
The transport you
United
can't
Nations
bring down to 1
command.
HP. You
All
can only bring it down
right,
that
change
far.
your FC radar targeting from
Throw
the
some
ground.
Comic Sans.
They're
I should.
bandits.
I really should.
I knew it. All units.
Yes, you can play the
permission to
tutorial. We did that earlier.
engage. All right, let's get this party started. Hey, you, Phone 04, the rookie with that stupid emblem. Here with me. I want to see what you got. Transport's down. Time to wipe up the rest. Watch out. Enemy launching.
Yes, this is publicly available.
You got a missile coming for you, Rook. Dodge it.
The game is not, of course, because that would be piracy.
Nice day.
Even if it was a free game, it would still be piracy. But the tool to make this work is public and open source.
Not too bad, rookie.
It might look crisp for you guys on stream. It really... I can tell that it's 720p on my end.
You got freaks me out. Just like pretty hard. I thought I'd paint a nicer one on there, you right?
I was wondering why that took so little damage. It's the transport.
Check that right, rookie. Your tactical data link activates when you're in close
It is
range of an
something.
allied
We have
threat.
made progress.
It's incorporating
We
sensor
have
fusion
progress, and
technology.
that's further than we were
Got a
yesterday.
tactical data link, your
This is
MCS.
so much further than we have been for the last 8 years.
Squadron's attacking though. Enemy transport squadron destroyed. Hey, rookie! Take a look at Viper's crop. Thing's old enough to be in a museum.
No, this is not 60 FPS. If OBS is making it 60 FPS, it's faking it. The game is running at 30. This game was 720p 30 FPS
Viper
locked.
here. King, bail out. Do you copy? Seems like you got a lot of free time over there.
Yeah, I'm looking at the FPS counter on my screen right now. It is hovering around 30.
Roger that, Viper. You always know anything you lie to. It smells fresh. All bandits confirmed down it. Not yet, they aren't. We got a couple stragglers. First group already arrived. Go to the next. Third enemy flight incoming. Take them all down. Right. Time to make the donuts. Terrain.
Okay, it's okay.
5 hostile craft left.
Why did I only get 2% damage? Was it a bullet that hit me? Not a missile.
They're stronger than we thought. That's Viper. He's a veteran mercenary ace. Yep, the enemy's flight is getting bad. Keep it up. Going down!
Yes, this is our world.
One bandit left. This is it. All bandits offline.
Oh, I didn't get the line
Great
for
job.
getting the last one.
Arrow
Where the
Squadron.
what?
Time to go home.
Okay. It was a rogue missile.
Good fellow to Viper. How'd our new recruit do? Reaper kid? Not bad considering. If he applies himself, I can see him becoming useful. Anyone can, if they put in the time to get past their growing pains.
Don't mind the tree
Too bad
textures.
that last guy didn't get that
They're
far.
fine. It's fine.
Because you pushed him too hard.
It's fine. if you're still wondering if
Well
this is
done.
emulator or
The
not.
Aerospace Center what the fuck? We're investigating the transported cargo right now. For now,
I
this
need
will
to
remain
add
a covert
text.
op. Now, I know you
let's
guys
see.
just went halfway around the world, but I've got more work for you.
Too big.
A group of 9 high-powered executives known as the Gray Men have been kidnapped in Russia. We're
Why is it
talking
set
elite
to-
members of the
we
most
go.
exclusive circles of world economics and government. Meanwhile, terrorist forces have occupied a Werna military facility in Iuli in southwest Russia. We've got armed insurrections around other Werna facilities too, and we think they're connected. So, we'll be heading for Russia.
Save. Is that everything? Is that the important bit? What else should I add here? Oh, right. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Requires, yes. Thank you. Let me bring this down so that we don't... then no one's gonna notice it. Yeah, I guess that's the best we can do, huh? All right, you know what? I'm gonna remove the tree bit. That good? Won't that block out dialogue text? Only the debriefing text. Otherwise, like... Oh, I can change my emblem. I got an S rank on that mission. I did not mean to skip that. I swear to God, I'm back in the habit. I'm back at the habit from 2018. Can I change now, actually? I mean, this is all I have, but... Awesome. Too bad I can't use it because the F4 is going to suck at all of these missions. No, Baron. The flight suit is just a part. And it's... Oh my god, the memes from back in the day. It's just the default part. The bottom explains what it does, although it might not be readable for you guys because of the text that I had to put on there. Yeah, the pants. Oh god, all the memes about the pants. How do I outline? That's what I wanted. Make the outline black. Okay. Do that. And once you leveled up enough, it says there only effective while your rank is warrant officer. This became ineffective. But yeah, hands. So I did not mean to open the tree. So there we go. Okay, so it was because I needed to log in properly. There's all the special aircraft. Okay. Can I preview any of them? Yes. No, you can't buy them. The greatest B-2 bomber. I could show the Nugget plane, but I don't think Nugget shows up in the cockpit until you're flying. Again, I would have to set up cheat engine to change the plane in flight, but I don't know how to do that. Not Love Live. It is not Love Live. Do not get that mixed up. Don't draw their ire. God. The Pistons. I miss them so much. I can't wait to fly these again. And the fucking Sky Kid planes. But where is my baby? Well, this is one of them. I love the Happy Holidays so much. But where is she? Where is she? There you are. There's my pretty.
Oh, yeah!
The non-controllable camera, Fuzon, is only for unavailable aircraft. If you own the aircraft, you could move the camera all around it. Oh, my baby. I leveled her to level 15. She was my highest.
Beautiful.
I love this fucking thing. Oh, this aircraft tree is gigantic. Infinity has the biggest roster of any Ace Combat game ever. Like, it's not even close. And again, this is the final version of the game, so... Adler. The only time the Adler was ever playable. I had the full tree. I purchased everything at level 1. I unlocked everything. It was fucking expensive. But... look at those wings. IMO, Infinity shut down in March 2018. Almost a year before 7 released. Adler was supposed to be in 5. 5 could not DLC. 5 was a PS2 game. There wasn't DLC for PS2 games. Roz, let me find you. There you go. Yes, the Fenrir is here as well. Oh, the Vent Dianji. Oh man, it was so good. Did you ever calculate how much you spent? Are you talking about real money or credits? The problem with calculating how many credits you spent is that there was a calculation for total lifetime earned credits. I have a picture of that somewhere. The problem with how many credits you spent was that they reduced prices for some aircraft later on. So, the Adler, they just ran out of time, Armchair Ace. They just ran out of time to put it into the game. It was repurposed into the Morgan for Zero. By repurposed, I mean the burst missile. You know, we were able to use it in Zero, so. Were any of the AC-3 original planes here? Yep. Only 2 of them. And I really enjoyed flying the Delphinus one in this game. Oh, that's the thing, and I will always defend this game until the day I die. Anyone who didn't play this game will shit on it for the free-to-play mechanics. But this game was very, very forgiving with how much free fuel they gave you, and at least giving you the aircraft. Upgrading the aircraft is a different story. It really was. But at least getting the aircraft, it fucking lawn dart. Where's Fenrir? Especially if you started later, they gave you so much free shit later on. That's why I'm saying, it was a grindy game, but it really depended on what you were grinding. Where is Fenrir? There you are. It's fucking massive. Almost 4 soloing. It was 2 months shy of its 4th anniversary. Rook Fox, you did need fuel to play the campaign missions, unless you purchased the $20 campaign unlimited play ticket. Oh, I'm sorry, May. You're right, I did show my baby, but I didn't show yours. I'm very sorry. Where is she? She is. Who was behind the revival project? Let me get his name. Optimus 1200. And again, this is not a revival. Multiplayer is not available. This is just campaign. Yeah, fuel, you could only get rid of the fuel requirement for campaign missions. And that's essentially what we've done here. So, I had nothing to do with this. How many F-14 variants? Oh, F-14, F-18. Holy shit, those 2 planes got the most variants in this game.
Arrows. We are now commencing the hostage rescue operation. This is Lieutenant Burtz, Marine FAC. I'm currently flying en route to our goal point. We've got no defense against anti-air fire. Requesting you subdue all hostile forces in our flight path.
Burtz, my beloved.
I'll be counting on you, pirates. You heard him. The Commando Forces choppers are in.
Oh, and tons of F-22
Support
variants
the
as well.
commandos until they reach the suspected holding point for the hostages.
Let me check something here. If I change the way that this renders now, will it take effect? I say that, but I don't know what to change to fix those trees. No, I'm not going to continue messing with that. Let me reset those back to where they were.
First up, destroy any and all enemy installations in their flight path. Time to get to work. Viper to bone arrows. Keep an eye on your altitude while you're striking the ground targets. Omega, roger. Viper, you back up the rookie. Yep. Time for a little mano-a-mano
Or
flight
Genius.
training.
That would
Call it
require
Viper's
being able to patch the game on
A
PS3, and I don't know
Hey,
the
rookie,
details on that.
You got any air-to-ground special weapons loaded? If you do,
Won't
try 'em out
mind
sometime.
the
They're pretty
trees.
useful. If you got 'em, might as well use 'em, eh?
Don't mind the flicker.
Can you shut your yap
Everything's
for half a
fine.
second? Everything in due time.
Everything's fine.
Installations confirmed destroyed. Head to the next objective. Make it a good fella. Go ahead.
I heard the aerospace center op we were on wasn't forced on us by the UN so much as we forced our way into the op. Is that true?
Well, I wasn't about to give up on a good payday.
It's just money, money, money all day with you, isn't it?
I'm also noticing the targeting arrow has some really bad
There's a guy in
aliasing.
our force who keeps getting shot down.
I mean, it did on the PS3
yeah,
as well,
guilty as
but
charged.
Zip it, guys. I have visual on our next target. 50
JPEG
kilometers
not
to
true.
destination. Keep us safe.
this is just the Assault Horizon engine.
Target locked. 4 installations left. Alright, time for Viper's A Seminar 102. Rookie, watch the data on your HUD.
Don't mind the
Enemies
trees.
with a dotted line container around them are blocked by the terrain.
Yes, it's our world.
You can't hit them from where you are.
We're in Russia
Reposition
right
yourself
now.
and attack from another direction. Slow and steady wins the race and all that.
Do not
You could also try
mind
dive
the
bombing
terrain.
target from above.
It's fine.
Not that you're good enough for that yet.
It's
Boy,
fine.
keep that up and we're gonna have Viper Jr. on our crew soon, huh? The last thing I need is Viper and his clone yelling at me in stereo.
Everything.
Oh, I wouldn't expect it.
Russia just looks
Pieces
like
come in
this.
all shapes
And I fly
sizes.
through.
Right, good fellow? You could say that. Rookie down!
Could fly further than I thought I could.
Bone arrows. We are now commencing the hostage rescue operation.
Let me, oh, I can't restart from the beginning. Well, I hope that won't
This is Lieutenant
penalize
Burns,
me for the
RPCN.
S-Wing. As if it matters.
Currently flying en route to our goal point.
This is
No
what
defense
Russia
against
looks like.
anti-air fire.
It's
Requesting
fine.
pursue all hostile forces in our flight path. I'll be counting on you, pilots.
Republic, it requires that you patch the game, and I don't know
Support the
if
commandos
you
until
can
they
patch
reach
the game like
suspected
this
holding
on
point for the
PS3.
hostages. First up, destroy any and
You need
all
to
enemy installations in their flight path.
essentially you need to tell the game, don't
Viper
go
to bone
online,
arrows.
don't look
Keep an
online
eye
for
on
the
your
server,
altitude while
look
you're
here.
striking the ground targets. Omega, roger. Viper, you back up the rookie. Yep. Time for a
HOA
little
will not like
mano-a-mano
this.
flight training. Call it
I am
Viper's
really
A
sorry guys that I have not been
Seminar
able to keep up with the chat.
Hey,
There are
rookie,
way more people
you got
here than
any
I
air-to-ground
expected, but
special
also I
weapons
probably
loaded?
shouldn't expect this many people.
If you do, try them out sometime. They're pretty useful. If
You see,
got
Ivan,
'em,
we
might
saved
as well
money on
use 'em,
rendering
eh?
by leaving hole in mountain.
That's your sage advice?
Can you shut your yap for half a second? Everything in due time.
No, the music didn't restart. No.
Installations confirmed destroyed. Head to the next objective.
Make it a good
Is a
fella.
Frogfoot's cannon
Go
unique here
ahead.
at all?
I heard the aerospace center
it's on
op
the
we were
bottom.
on wasn't
Does that
forced
count?
on us by the UN so much as we
It's
forced
the
our way
same
into the
cannon
op.
as the Frogfoot in
Is
the
that
Assault Rifle.
true?
Well, I wasn't about to give up on a good payday.
It's just money, money, money
What
all
the?
day with
Actually,
you, isn't
this
it?
is a good opportunity for me to show you guys.
Enemy installations in the area destroyed. Proceed to the target point. Alright, time for Viper's
Look at the
A
gun ammo.
Seminar 102.
Wait for it.
Rookie, watch the data on your HUD. Enemies with a dotted
Wait
line
for it.
container around them are blocked by the terrain. You can't hit them from where you
Okay,
are.
look at the gun ammo and also look at the
Reposition
bottom of the
yourself
screen.
and attack from another direction. Slow and steady wins the race. You could also try dive bombing the target from above.
Why didn't
Not
it say
that
gun
you're good
reloading?
enough for that
That's
yet.
Boy, keep that up and we're gonna have Viper
That's weird.
Jr. on our crew soon, huh? The last thing I need is Viper and his clone
the way
yelling
that
at
this
me in
game works
stereo.
is that you
I
have
wouldn't
technically
expect it.
unlimited gun ammo.
Pieces come in all
You just
shapes and sizes.
have to
Right,
wait a
good
little
fellow?
bit. I don't remember if missiles work the same way. I know they do in 7 and
Enemy
Assault
facility
Rifle.
destroyed.
1 kilometer to destination. We appreciate the help, pirates.
Do not mind the textures.
Responding to IFF. Allies?
Stop paying attention to the textures. It's such a cool skin. They really have such a cool skin. I like it.
Edge to Flash. The pirates got in ahead of us.
Yeah, thanks for the opening act. We'll take over from here. There they are. I see the single lines on their backs.
Stupid modern art emblems.
My Edge.
This is the UNF-affiliated AWACS Sky Eye. I'll be directing combat ops from
No,
all
there's no
active
return line.
aircraft. This is Goodfellow. We're commencing tandem
These
operations.
are very story-based missions.
Sky Eye will take over command of all Arrows units.
Republic of E, the maps have been modeled on real-world locations for all Ace Combat games since
Destroy
2001.
targets before those elite fools can get to them. They're gonna take all our money.
Copy that. Your worst nightmare, huh?
Vipers Ace Seminar 103. Rookie, you gotta be hungry. Whether you're relieved or not means nothing. Perform in battle, you get to reap the rewards. That's just how we operate. Never let them take your prey.
Let's go, Reaper.
I love this Sky Eye so much.
Get moving! This is Lieutenant Burns of Marine Forward Air Control. We have Sam stationed in our path, requesting fire support.
Pay no attention to the
Sky Eye
SCP
to
on
all
the ground.
units. Secure the helicopters, LZ. Destroy the anti-air missile sites.
Back here. Locals back. Don't let him get back.
Sam's in danger. If you see one fire, take evasive action immediately.
Hurry up! We're gonna get shot down! How many SAMs do we have?
Pretty much Republic.
3 in all.
Yeah, for
Engage
example,
and
Sand
destroy.
Island is just Midway Island.
First enemy SAM site destroyed.
Sorry, pirates.
Well, Midway. Not
Hands off,
Midway Island.
man.
Solid hit on building.
We do not talk about heavy clad in
Second
this
enemy
household.
SAM site destroyed. One SAM site left. Missile launched. All airborne flights. There's only a few enemy installations left. Continue to engage. Fire!
There we go. Now it showed reloading at the bottom. I don't know why it didn't show that
Carry out the
earlier.
operation at once.
Honestly, I doubted Creeper Bros. I doubt the Piston Fighters are coming back, but it would be really cool. I really love playing them.
Hit. Data link connection lost. Missile launched. Solid hit on
There's
building.
absolutely no way I'm going to be S-rank for this. The frog
Anti-air
is way
missile
too
sites
slow.
offline.
Thanks for the help. Commencing landing. Go, go, go!
Now all we have left is
All
pop-up
airborne
targets.
units, watch over your area and destroy the remaining enemy hotspots.
Landing complete. We're going in. Collins, move Bravo team to the
Are
rear.
you kidding me?
Roger.
That fucking
Alpha team in
level 1 missile
Call themselves
homing.
privateers, huh?
It's about the pirates' edge.
Nah, was just expecting more from them.
Yep, just a bunch of irregulars. Try not to mess up the
Yeah,
base here,
Godzilla
alright?
and Mechagodzilla were in this game.
They beat us once in kill
Or
count,
collab with
and
them.
now they think they run the place. Maybe I just felt like taking it easy against these wimps, you know?
Omega, don't ease up on me. They may be weak, but that doesn't mean you can afford to slack off.
You just never shut up. All Ridgeback units. This might be a cakewalk, but stay focused. We're inside the target facility. Facing light resistance. Proceeding forward.
Alright, where are those tanks?
Sky Eye, roger.
This is Alpha Team.
I know there are
Approaching
tanks that
target
show up
room.
as well.
Storming in.
Unless I took too long to take out the guns and the helicopters.
What?
Lieutenant
think I took
Burns,
too long.
Status
Oh, well.
report.
We have no prisoners in sight. Repeat, no prisoners. The entire facility is unmanned. So this was all for nothing.
That's odd.
What?
Oh, now that's very odd. Boom. Does cockpit HUD work? Yes. Just prefer third person.
What was that?
This is fine.
What the hell?
This is fine.
Javelin Squadron, Saber Squadron, do you copy?
Maintain altitude. I'm bailing out. Someone explain what
God,
the
the
hell's
terrain
going on?
holes. Do not mind the
Focus on your
emulator
surroundings.
quirks.
Some kind of high explosive shell? That can't be the end of it.
So-
They're gonna hit us again.
By the way, real quick, for those who played Assault Horizon, this is the ICBM map. Just throwing that out there. This Infinity reused everything from Assault Horizon. This is just the map from launch.
This is Sky Eye. All units, we've got something flying in at supersonic speed. It's coming at you from long range.
The
Lower your
ravine?
altitude.
The
What do you
ravine
want us
down
to
here,
do? Burrow underground? Damn it.
that's where
Into
the radar,
canyon. That's the only way.
the radar
Commando
triangles
team,
were.
stand by where you are. Anyone in high altitude is an open target. Move it. Arrows, all units. Follow Viper into the
So when I
canyon.
said there's no return line,
Switchbacks, follow me. I'll mark out the route.
Right behind you.
technically there is.
You'll be open to hostile fire at high altitude.
Ragnarok, there's a different
I'm
map
restricting your
for the
altitude
Avalon
to
there.
800 meters.
That one is new.
All flights at higher altitudes. Descend into the canyon now. Rookie, stay calm. Watch the altimeter on the right of your HUD. We think the previous attack came from a
second.
railgun. Second wave of fire.
Wait a second, are the damage,
All units,
are the danger
proceed
areas
through the
not showing
canyon
on
and
radar?
escape this airspace. Go, Rookie! Don't fall behind Viper!
Don't know if that's because I went too quick into the ravine, or if that's because of an emulator texture not loading right.
Second wave of hostile fire detected. Sending estimated point of landing and blast zone to all
I need to
units.
see.
Get out of the blast zone before my countdown hits 0. 5, 4, 3, 2. Impact.
Okay, no, they do render. Okay, I was just too quick. No Ghost Spy.
They're firing us in the canyon too.
This is not classic
Be
Stonehenge.
advised, the railgun blast disseminates flammable gas into the
They can
atmosphere,
damage you in the
triggering a large
canyon.
secondary explosion. This blast may cause damage, even at low altitudes. Once you
Ignore
see
the
the initial
trees.
explosion, get away from the site immediately. Work your way around the secondary explosion.
This is enhanced
Incoming
Stonehenge.
blast. Watch the danger zone on your radar. When are they gonna stop?
That
15
initial
kilometers
blast,
to
by the way,
escape
can
line.
damage you.
Don't forget the altitude restriction. 5, 4, 3, 2.
They got the bullet drop
Impact.
update.
10 kilometers to escape line.
Oh
Hurry.
yeah, you can see the debris, yeah.
Incoming blast. 5, 4, 3, 2. Impact. You are now clear of the airspace. Enemy fire has subsided, removing altitude restrictions. Not gonna deal with that again.
Narrator, he was
Arrows,
going to have
all
to deal with
units
that.
report. Rookie, you still alive? Lone arrow flight fully accounted for. What in the hell was that?
The brain will
I don't know,
confuse his
but when I hear
emulation
railgun,
software.
One thing comes to mind. Yeah. Would have been out quicker if these pests could actually keep in formation. Slash to Ridgebacks. We're going home.
Roger. See you, pirates.
All business, huh? Viper, sounds like you got a good pupil there. Copy that. Better get Viper's Ace Seminar 104 ready. It's gonna be a lot tougher than the last 3.
Oh, actually, no. Instead of pinning a joke, I should pin the GitHub
The
link.
terrorist groups were apparently planning to commandeer an anti-air railgun in Turkey. We were too late to stop them. And now it's in the hands of the enemy. They're using Men-Her-3, a geosynchronous satellite, to aim the gun. Due to the Comprehensive Space Warfare Ban Treaty, we're not allowed to touch it. Luckily, the gun can only
New
fire
follower,
extreme
Nobody
close-range
BT.
SS ordnance. That gives it the shortest firing range we can hope for. Let me be clear, though, that it's extreme close range only in astronomical terms. What's more, its power is overwhelming. It can cover a 4 million foot radius, which means we've essentially lost air superiority in Eastern Europe and the Western Middle East. We also have a confirmed SSTO launch from the West Indies a few days back. That presents the possibility that Werna's satellites have been seized by the terrorists.
Are the Idolmaster skins safe? Now, what do you mean by safe? What meaning of the word are you using there? A rank is actually better than I was expecting. I was expecting a B rank there. Are they in the game? Yes. But part of the no save data means that it's no small feat to get them unlocked right now. I'll show the Ventianchi.
The UN is planning for a bombing run in a Uli.
I know, Father Sally. I was making a joke.
We can't go near the area because it's within railgun firing range. Thus, we'll be staging an attack in Area T8F, Central Turkey, at the Stonehenge Type 3 Disaster Memorial. If you're struck by the railgun's fire or the shock waves it generates, you'll be killed instantly. Also, our enemy has an electronic countermeasure system installed in the area around Stonehenge.
Even if you could save state, you can't progress
FCS,
research without
making
multiplayer.
It impossible to lock on from airborne
So
craft.
you can't
As
such,
unlock
anything.
We'll try to have an allied ground force approach Stonehenge and use artillery to destroy the ECM base.
Yes, the 8th
Eliminate any
Railgun
hostile defense forces that may
copied
halt
the
their
board.
advance. Once the ECM site is destroyed, you'll be able to lock on again. That's when you'll
Stonehenge
attack
Mission
and
4.
destroy the railgun itself. This is going to be a test for all of you.
Infinity.
You'll be accompanied by a team of crack pilots.
Was Legacy? No. Infinity was the first game to do
elsewhere.
S ranks by points in time.
Don't let them get ahead of you. Any of you guys destroy the railgun, you're going to get a real hefty bonus.
Oh my god. Sorry. This is such a personal to me thing. Oh my god. I can actually verify more dialogue for the wiki. I don't have to use YouTube videos anymore. Oh my god. I think it just hit me that I'm playing Infinity again. Holy fuck. No, not in the files. You can't get into the... That's not how it works. I don't remember, was the Rafale fighter or... multi-role? It was multi-role, right? There's the Cocoon. Yeah, it's multi-role. There's the Ventianchi. No. So, here's the thing. Like, yeah, the game's files, more specifically what I was talking about, like there's a lot of optional dialogue in Ace Combat games depending on how you play the mission. Stonehenge, for example, most people do not wait 5 minutes before destroying the jamming towers. But there's more dialogue if you wait in between each tower, so that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. You can't just go into the game files and find that information. That's all kinds of that's scripting that's deeply embedded on a per mission basis. So that's been something that we trial and error on all of the games, but we haven't been able to do that with Infinity until now. The Evanescence plane. Hey, Captain. One dream? Do you have any idea how many times over the years I've dreamt of playing a post-shutdown Infinity? I've lost count. This is, no matter what, this is huge for preservation. That's the biggest thing here. Mirage. Mirage for Stonehenge. But this is a moment for everyone. I'm so happy. Shut up, Omega.
Shut up, Omega.
But we're not going to bother with optional dialogue this time. I can play that whenever I want now.
Flights. We're ready to commence attack operations against Stonehenge. All aerial squadrons will support the advance of our ground forces. These ground forces will attempt to destroy the electronic countermeasure system in the center of Stonehenge. Once they do and your radar-based FCS is back online, you will begin to attack the main railgun. Roger, roger, just send me the data already! Sending fire zone data. Check your displays. Get out of the danger zone before my countdown hits 0. Spread out and support the ground forces. This blast may cause damage, even at low altitudes. Once you see the initial explosion, get away from the site immediately. Work your way around the secondary explosion. Wave 2 incoming. Get out of the danger zone. It's gonna blow you down. 5, 3, 2, impact.
Blue follow.
This topway's crushing me.
Thank you for the follow.
Strikes 2. Railgun blast. Report damage. Keep going.
No
Since then,
respect.
we're just gonna take more casualties.
Oh wait, no, that
Incoming
wasn't
fire.
respect.
Nice pinpoint strike there.
No, that's a terrain hole.
This is Charlie Team. RPCNs are being blocked. Hold it fast and continuing artillery fire. Charlie Team can't move. 75% of ground force is still active. This is Bravo Team.
Tom the
We're in
Saints
red
guy,
once more.
I'm gonna
Thanks for
tell
the
you
air
why
support.
7 Stonehenge mission is way
20
better than
kilometers
this
to
one.
Stonehenge.
There are very few missions in the entire franchise that are worse than this one. At least the second half of this, and I'll show you why. I'll show you why.
Enemy tanks destroyed. There was a single line craft that got him.
Usa at level 1,
Legacy
yes.
rest of the squadrons. There's a surface rise. This is Lieutenant Bartz of FAC. Alpha team is heading towards Gold Point. We're being blocked by tanks up ahead, requesting fire support. This is Sergeant Collins, Bravo team. We need some CAS over here too.
No, it's not that it's short. Actually, Captain, I can finish 4's Stonehenge mission way faster than I can finish this one.
Hello there, pirate.
Shit.
Single line again. Ground casualties are building up. All aerial flights, give them support now. This is Bravo team. We're being blocked by crossfire. Cannot
I'm
advance
surprised the
forward.
emulator
Where's
is
our air
rendering the
support?
explosion so well. Fuck you.
Hostiles blocking Bravo team. This is Alpha team.
Okay. Okay. Now I need you to count. How many seconds does it take from this point to when I can fire on a target again?
We've reached the target
Target,
point.
not the helicopter.
Sorry to make you wait. Opening fire on the ECM site. All units, stand by until ground forces complete their attack.
We were at about 27-ish minutes.
The ground forces are taking casualties. Alpha team, what happened? Railgun shooting right at us. Taking major damage. Unable to proceed with ops.
Wait for it.
Pressing retreat for now. Oh my.
Yeah, this really should have been a cutscene.
Arrows Commander to
Wait for it.
I have an idea. Go ahead. Your air squad.
I don't remember. Can I take out the SAMs in the
ECM site directly.
while we're waiting?
Can? Whoa, you serious? Count me out, man.
Yes.
Got no time to lose. Give me a response.
Still waiting, by the way.
Roger that. Sky eye to all units.
We're still
Change
waiting.
of plans. We need to destroy the ECM system from the air.
Ow.
We can't lay a finger on Stonehenge itself until the ECM's offline.
We're still waiting.
Use your machine gun fire to destroy the 3 ECM devices in the center of the circle. This is one way to keep things exciting, I suppose. Hey, good fellow.
We're still waiting.
I want him to go in while I lure the railgun fire over to me. Got it all set up for a pop.
Still waiting.
Rookie, you're taking lead. Get in there. Come on, we're going in. All
Now we
units,
can attack.
Destroy the ECM site. All Ridgebacks, we're going in.
Yeah.
Time for Vipers A7R 104. When in doubt,
Yeah.
always take the reckless route. Well, whatever. This is only Mega. Back on your tail. All on-site ECM units destroyed. Now you can lock onto the cannon. Permission to engage.
People complain about that kind of thing in Ace Combat 5, but I don't think that it's anywhere near that bad as it is
Let's
in
blow that
this.
sucker sky high.
Which bags? Let's get back in this. That battery is ours.
Roger that. We're not gonna let it end like this.
Single launch back together, huh? Well, let's do it. Time to make these from scratch. Not if I can help it, kid. You just watch me shut that mouth
Oh,
of yours.
Joint Assault Blockade is far worse. No. There's no, like, there's no competition there. If you want one of the worst missions in Ace Combat, it's Joint Assault Blockade.
Captains are tactical dealing.
I can't see through the steam. Move out of my way. Armed hit on cannon. Reload.
Yeah, Stonehenge's explosions.
Pretty handcuff you go in this circle. It's near miss after near miss. Maintain awareness of your fellow humans at all times.
Coming through.
Fifth railgun cannon destroyed.
Let me see that fire.
Right behind you. Sixth railgun cannon destroyed. One more left.
There you go.
Cannon destroyed.
Fucking beautiful.
Stonehenge installation neutralized. Great work.
Yeah, this game had great sound design.
Good one.
Well done, Reaper.
Oh, these Stonehenge turrets are way
Squadron took out the
tankier than
ECM
before.
system for us. This is Sky Eye. We had a few flights operating in there. Probably the Ridgebacks, though.
Yeah, it looked like a different group from down here. Well, thanks a lot, Single Line. We couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks, Rising Phoenix.
Back at home, Edge.
Copy.
They're taking all the credit for our rookie here. Let him.
Good fellow here. Don't worry about it. We're getting all the money. And on top of that, we've got a new phenom on our team. Think you're gonna make it past those growing pains, Reaper?
I disagree. I think 7 had the better remixes.
I wish we had time to celebrate more, but that's gonna have to wait. While we were busy attacking Stonehenge, the terrorists have been staging simultaneous attacks on multiple cities in Eastern Europe, the Middle East, and the Asian Federation. They took control in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, like, the mission is a pretty good mission, to be honest, all things considered. It's just that nearly 2-minute wait of nothing, and Sky Eye asking, you can attack them directly? Like, come on. We're talking about Stonehenge. 7 had 2 remixes of Stonehenge.
The leader of the armed terrorists has published a statement to the world.
Yeah, but there's a few remixes in 7.
It turns out the leader is Casper Cohen, the guy who lost his job as chief military officer.
You,
at Werner
solitary
after the
now.
space weapon scandal. Cohen has executed the 9 kidnapped Greymen, claiming they've manipulated UN and international policy after the Ulysses disaster. So the
New
elite can
follower,
profit off of
Inspo
other
Fricker
people's
69.
misery. He also announced the establishment of an independent Federation of Usia, a nation of Ulysses refugees that runs from the Eastern EU all the way to the Asian Federation. Here's what he said in his statement.
20 years after the Ulysses disaster,
Hey,
our
Delfino.
refugees have faced untold pain and suffering. Even now, the fragments of Ulysses
Hey,
still
Ostrich.
lurk near our planet in the form of near-Earth objects. There is every chance they could rain down upon us again in the future.
Yeah, we have not been able
Thus
to clap
repeating
this
the
guy.
tragedy of Ulysses. All of mankind must come together now to deal with this crisis. And yet, for the past 20 years, the United Nations has been weakened by the great and powerful nations of the world. To deal with this sad state of affairs, we, the so-called lost generation of young refugees, must create a new order to replace the ailing UN. We must form a new, powerful, united front to save our planet from oblivion.
That's the end of it. It's all a bunch of propaganda, of course. But they're using Werna's military facilities in Ayuli to build up their forces and create defense perimeters in all the continent's major cities. They're working far too fast for this to be the work of terrorists alone. They're likely working in tandem with at least a few nations. The UN shuffled their feet for too long, and now they're paying for it.
Yuzia, another page of history unfolds. Let's take a look at some more history. Once, there was a massive nation known as the Mongol Empire. Oops, time to deploy again, I suppose. Another time, perhaps.
And that's where I made my streaming interface. Oh yeah, Infinity's briefing aesthetics are so good. This whole interface is just incredible. I love it so much.
You all here? Good. In order to block the invasion of the so-called Yuzian army, the UN has decided to stage a large-scale campaign across multiple Eurasian defense perimeters. They'll be conducting simultaneous ops in two areas, the Persian Gulf and the Far East. They invited Arrows to be a part of this effort. You'll be departing for Tokyo shortly. The scale of this campaign is massive, encompassing multiple land, sea, and air operations on both sides. It'll be a punishing battle, but if you want to get your name out there, there's no better opportunity to do it. Make sure your aircraft is as battle-ready as you can make it. I want to see us dominating this fight. Dismissed.
So there's a common misconception that this was always going to be the last mission, and then they decided out of nowhere to make 3 more missions. Not really. There's no way that they didn't record all the voice lines in the same recording session. So, I mean, that's not true. But given this game's squished development timeline, they definitely had 1 recording session. So the plan was definitely from the beginning to have 8 missions. They probably just didn't have all 8 missions ready for launch. But oh no, I wasn't talking about you, Captain. I was just saying in general. No, if they made this a full campaign, it would have to be around 20 missions at least. I would want that, please. I want the full world building here. I didn't make this strike. Making multiplayer happen is a whole different beast. Right now, this is just basically all this does is we have a local server running on my computer that's just telling the game makes a server request and the server responds with okay, and that's it. Multiplayer does not work. And I have no idea what's going to be required to make it work. Ace of Aces, holy shit. Thank you for the $20 donation. Thank you so much. I like this remix.
Commence operations to liberate Tokyo.
I think I didn't used to, but it's really grown up.
Within the time limit. Ridgeback 1, engaging.
Thank you so much, Ace of Aces.
Ridgeback 2, engaging.
Bone Arrow 1, engaging. Gun Arrow 2, engaging.
Does it still? No, it doesn't. It disappears when I pause. This is the first mission that teaches you about the online co-op system. You have to beat Ridgeback. Well, I don't know if you have to. I don't know if it fails the mission. But the idea here is that you beat Ridgeback Squadron in the score, on the scoreboard.
Enemy forces are concentrated nearby the Johto Crater Oceanside in the Shinjuku Subcenter District.
Where? Oh my god, you're up there.
All flights support our
Hell
allied
no.
forces that are engaged in combat across each area.
Oh, I forgot how much I missed.
We have a limited time window here.
Aircraft that are above you are bigger on the radar feature.
This is JASDF 309. Thanks for giving us a hand.
I really hope that comes back.
Sure thing. Let's do this, Bone Arrows. All airborne squadrons.
You can be beaten and still progress? Okay.
Enemy at will. Listen, guys.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever ran into that.
For taking all the credit last time. Recapturing Tokyo will be nice, but it's us versus them. Whoever gets more
okay. We're fine.
They're dealing with. This is Burt's. Securing the coast area. Requesting support from air flights. Oceanside hostiles. Clear them out for us.
Sky Eye has different lines, and allies have different lines for each area. So this mission requires a lot of, it's going to require a lot of replaying for me to figure out all the different lines. But I'm very excited that I'm going to be actually able to. Also, here's an AA gun on the Bandai Namco building. The old thing.
Don't forget, no matter what, always be up there for us. Roger.
I don't know, Strike. I'm not the one who made this. I don't know. Not only if there are any plans, if it's even possible. I genuinely do not know.
Evacuate into the subway!
Locked down.
This isn't right. Pirates are moving us in the kill now. Tracks, let's pick up the pace.
Seeing hostile ground forces deployed over there too. Taking them out.
Not if I can help any you. Oceanside
/edge. Stray out of formation.
Edge, I copy.
Hey, what's wrong, single line? Scared to let your babies out from under your skirt?
Shut up, man. I have a duty to protect my squad mates. As opposed to some squad leaders who
Just lost lock on range there.
Yeah, you tell him. Single line.
Oh, the ships are very
They
tanky
can
in
take
this
care
game.
of themselves. Folks like you and I were just here to give them a little shove now and then when they need it. How am I supposed to ever retire if these guys can't fend for themselves, huh? Retire, you? Come on, you know you'll be back up here once you gamble away all your savings again. Ah, shut up. Sounds like your girl over there can't wait to get into a scrap, though.
The performance is only better because I'm able to maintain a stable 30.
Oceanside hostiles at 25%. Hostile fire, we're losing ground!
We're still at 720p 30.
Stand your ground. Our air forces are pushing them back. As long as they're up there,
Yeah,
we're
exactly.
not retreating.
This is further than we were yesterday. So, if multiplayer happens, it's going to be a while
Only a
yet.
few Oceanside hostiles left.
But we've got the campaign.
We can do this, pirates.
We didn't have the campaign for 8
Victory states are on
years.
me. Promise.
Fire.
What graphics card do I have? I think it's a
We can get through the Tennessee
4070.
tunnel. We should be able to hit the enemy from the rear.
Yeah, 4070, I think.
Anti-air gun destroyed.
Oh, for those of you who didn't play, Excalibur and Moscow Hard, oh man, single-digit frame rates.
Locked down.
So bad. and we accepted that shit.
This is Sky Eye. Confirm substantial
No,
strikes on
Ragnarok,
enemy
this
forces.
game saved the franchise.
We are kicking butt up here. Hold your fire. Large
7
presence
wasn't
detected
greenlit
high
until
altitude.
this game did well.
Believe it to be a hostile heavy command cruiser.
Dawn, I think so. I'm here now. I think so. There's not many missions.
Gaymar has confirmed launch for Camilla.
Begin countdown. 300 seconds.
Begin countdown. 300 seconds.
Yeah, Moscow Hard with the snow was so bad.
Omega here. I've seen these UAVs before.
If I restart from the checkpoint, it does restart reset my damage.
Yeah, that butterfly up. Ridgeback and bone arrow flights. Concentrate on the hostile escort fighters. All other units, attack the heavy command cruiser. Whoa, what the hell?
Is that a laser?
Watch out for those UAVs.
For those who never played Infinity, but you finished 7, and if you fought those UAVs, the weapon UAVs that launched from the Ravens, that shot down your missiles,
UAVs have a laser
this is
weapon
where
on
they
the
got it
nose.
from.
For a remote control drone, that thing's attacks are way too lethal. If I had to guess, I'd say the boss of those butterflies is that lead craft. Butterfly master. No dice. Any missile that goes near the #1 butterfly gets shot
I'm actually wasting ammo here. You can't hit them yet.
It's like some kind of crazy sci-fi force field. Man, all this shouting is screwing up my voice. Take down the UAVs first. Man
Now
up.
you can hit
Shoot
them.
them down one by one.
Well,
Damn
can.
it! There's too much radio noise. Box 3. Watch your aim.
Don't mind the guy on in the distance.
Get him. Fire.
Get off me.
Excited, Edge.
Yeah. I know.
No, not that one.
Units, your range engaging battle. I know the Ridgebacks can do better than this.
Okay.
Remember we showed those pirates when you think about department.
One more UAV.
Edge, roger that.
Ridgebacks.
I think I'm not allowed to take this one down. I think Slash... Because it won't... Yeah, I remember. It won't let me change target to it. I'm pressing the change target button. Keep pressing the change target button and it's not working. There we go.
Whoever takes down the butterfly master wins. Got it?
Because I'm pretty sure Slash is supposed to take this one down. Slash or Edge or something. This section is extremely scripted. There we go.
UAV down. Move to the next target.
Yeah, Slash took it down. Once again, we are now not able to actually do any damage to anything. Count it. 1733.
New UAVs approaching.
We were able to do damage. We can't shoot anything down.
Flash, you're in too close. Gotcha.
Damn, they just got my ring.
Better bail out.
Yeah, just when this was getting fun, too. Squad's all yours, Edge. Get them back safe for me.
Roger. Bail out now.
See you later, Reaper. Slash, bailing out.
This is Edge. I have one pilot bailing out. Parachute deployed. Requesting immediate evac. No!
What is it? I saw it happen. What? What did you see?
I'm still getting goosebumps.
They're shooting at bailed out pilots.
Flash got slashed.
Omega, keep it together.
You call yourself a pilot? I swear I'll kill them all!
You too, lady. Watch your surroundings, single line lady. Your flight's just about done for.
It's still... I still say, like,
Get in our rookies formation.
this game got a little dark.
Why? Damn it.
She just lasered Slash in the face.
Revenge in that state of yours. Smart gal. Save the competition for later. Clear out the UAVs first.
They just changed the targets. Now I can actually attack them. Again, that should have been a cutscene. And again, that was almost 2 minutes. Edge is also scripted, yeah, to do heavy damage to one of
UAV
them.
down. I'm not done yet.
Hoshino, yes, with cheat engine. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to set that up. The Butterfly Master just does not give a shit.
Got him! All UAVs offline!
Nice.
Here's your graduate class. Viper's Ace Seminar 105. Never let anyone else strike the final blow. Reaper, take down the butterfly leader.
He's on.
She is on me.
120 seconds left.
I can't believe how fast that pirate and the Butterfly Master moved. I thought my craft was higher spec.
Those missile trails are not doing very good on the emulator. Ooh, I am not going to shoot her down quick.
Actually dodged that.
There are 3 different lines for shooting down the Butterfly Master, depending on how fast you shoot her down. She does fire missiles from any direction, like ADMMs, just only like one or two. No, XI is not playable yet. That requires the iOS emulator to make some further progress. Unless there's news that I haven't been made aware of.
Don't shoot again! Who the hell's piloting that thing? Good, Reaper. Chase him down. Show him how we do things around here.
Shit.
We can do it! We can do this! Fire!
Yeah, I love that they visualized HP.
Reaper got him! Hostile fighter down!
Yeah, if you have a jailbroken iPhone 4,
See me? Was he moving kind of erratically at the end there?
yeah, the joys of level 1
Sky to all
missiles.
units. Commence all-out attack on the enemy heavy command cruiser. The command cruiser is equipped with air-to-air guns and
Yeah, that was
missiles.
the mid-tier kill.
We need to cut off its legs first. Focus your fire on the rear engine. Begin your attack on the cruiser now.
The game was digital.
Viper, ready to hunt that whale? Roger that, Captain Ahab.
That was a bad line read, but
Hey, didn't he go down with Moby Dick in the end? Wow, you actually read it?
the 73 Rue. HLE has progressed that far? Because
Edge to
I
Ridgeback.
didn't think it was that
Taking
far yet.
command. Anyone who's hit, return to base now. Everyone else, spread out and attack the whale.
Yeah, I know.
Notice that only 2 engines are targetable. You can destroy the other engines, but if you take out one of the TGTs, the other engine just disappears. If you take out the other engines, you've got more points for it, though. Heard these lines so many times.
Third isolation door. Missile launched.
Yeah, rendezvous.
Bandit down. Kill him. Nice. All engines destroyed. Now aim for the forward cockpit.
You're not
That should
friggin'
wrap it up.
X-Man, please.
You go finish him off, Reaper. One good swinger side ought to do it. Seal-off box 5 through 8. There's still personnel up there. Damage control, what's going on? Forget about him.
There's still personnel in there. Forget about them.
This keeps up, we're going down. We have to get this thing back to base. Come all non-manned craft, lighten our load.
Well, Ragnarok, ships are also very beefy in this game. But no, the gun is not OP.
We got hostiles on our 12. I think we see the Reaper coming through me.
It's just that the engines were like basically one hit kill.
Yes!
Who took it down? Number 4? The pirates? Grim Reaper.
Arrows, you made me proud today. Hey, I'm gonna request extended leave once I get back, okay? Gotta go see the ex-wife for a bit. Finally found a reason to retire? Maybe. All hostile aircraft eliminated. Lieutenant Burns, how's it look on the ground?
No, PSM is exclusive to
Lieutenant
7.
Burns, give me a report.
This is Sergeant Collins, Marine Commando Unit, reporting in place of Lieutenant Burns. All hostile forces have been eliminated.
Well, yes, Ilyush, because the Grim Reaper nickname.
Copy. Confirm all hostile forces eliminated. Unfortunately, It's come at a heavy cost for our side. All units, salute our courageous soldiers.
Burts in Infinity, Bales in 4. No matter what, they are destined to die.
Great job, guys. That Moby Dick was a giant airborne command ship developed by a certain nation's military.
Certain nation.
Basically, in an attempt to cut down the number of aircraft they had to deploy, they decided to over-engineer this gigantic flying beast of a battleship. Also, the UAV lasers we saw on the Butterflies are equipped with a visual ID function that can recognize pilots by their flight helmets and strike as necessary. It automatically activates when they get close, a merciless weapon of murder. Watch out for it. The Butterfly Master's craft is apparently a re-engineered CFA-44, but we're still investigating the details. Anyway, thanks to your hard work, the enemy force has taken serious damage. Unfortunately, so have we. The Tokyo area is nearby the enemy's Far East battle perimeter. It'll be a hot zone for a while to come, I imagine. We're all in for a long, tough slog here.
Rex is shook with the helmet targeting laser.
Anyway, I was hoping we could have a celebration/retirement party for Viper. But the UNFHQ has yet another deploy order for us. You guys just rest up for now. I'm gonna go have the top brass yell at me for a bit. Again, good job.
Yeah, they call the guy on over-engineered here.
Everyone here? A lot of you probably haven't met before, but just listen up for now. In preparation for the battle against the Yuzian army, the UNF has requested that Arrows join them as a regular force. Arrows have agreed to this request. As a result, all Arrows units are hereby disbanded.
Darian, that's a
You'll
common
be
theory.
regrouped into Task Force 118, Arrowblade.
How much of your PC resources are being
Independent
used?
assault force under Direct Military Staff Committee command.
I can't.
I will
Look,
continue
this is
to
a
serve
pre-rendered
as
cutscene,
commander.
so I'll wait.
Air squadrons affiliated with the regular force
I'll wait
will
until we're in
also be
gameplay.
disbanded and regrouped. Edge and the Ridgeback flight will join the Arrowblades
I don't think the
as
PC's
well.
struggling.
In addition, proven mercenaries and
'Cause,
privateers from a multitude of countries will be joining our force.
We're maintaining a stable 30.
We may no longer be a UN independent command, but we will still receive rewards for our performance as before. We're now launching Operation
Nathan.
Eternal Liberation, a military op covering all defense lines across Eurasia. If you're new here, let me make one thing straight. If you're the top earner, you get first priority over everyone else.
Oh, Ragnarok, that's canon.
You want money, you want fame, then you're gonna have to outdo our ace here.
She is. We find that out at the end.
"24 hours until reactivation.
What? Ah, that's no fun.
Please be patient,
Please be
Master.
patient, Master.
We still don't know if he is an AI. We don't know anything about him.
Next.
Enemy fighter squadron taking off from South America. They're flying toward U.S. territory. You will meet in Area B7R in the Nevada wastelands.
Gotcha, Ribbon.
There's something new on radar.
I had my fill of this site 20 years ago.
We have some time before deployment. Make sure your craft's fully prepared for combat.
So the reason that that is there, it's... There's a trophy. The reason that that was there is because when the game initially released, that was the last mission, and that was a trailer teasing the next 3 missions. Which we are going to continue to. We've upgraded
All
the
right, let's
system.
get this briefing started. A large-scale experimental missile site has been discovered in Area M03A, straddling the border between Russia and Mongolia. It's situated in the Avalon Dam, a facility under the management of Werna NOAA. Uzian forces are gathered around the site as we speak. The dam lake has been
New
completely
follower,
drained,
off Ye who
revealing
did
the
too.
missile site and an array of anti-air installations. The gravity dam itself has been repurposed to serve as a de facto fortress of concrete. Judging by the size and shape of the silos, we believe the site was built to handle ICBMs. To be safe, we've deployed an AL-1B missile interceptor in Russian airspace.
That was a real aircraft.
However, we've been asked to neutralize the site before they can launch any ICBMs. The arrow blades will approach from the Russian side through a canyon that leads to the dam site. Maintain a low altitude at all times or else you'll be picked up on radar and become an easy target for long-range anti-air missiles.
Yeah,
Stay at
Avalon
low
is a
altitude
unique
as you
map.
pass through the canyon. Once we arrive at the site, our ground forces will enter the facility and secure the main routes of passage into the silos. You'll then use those passages to fly underground
Or
and
it's a
destroy the missile
reused map that
facility.
they pasted
This
the dam
operation
onto.
will require extremely precise flying
No,
skills.
with that ravine,
but
no, this is a new map.
considering everything you've made it through up to now, I have no doubt about our chances of success here. I'll be expecting results. Dismissed.
Yeah, this Avalon is very different from the original.
It's snowing.
Don't mind the trees.
Ridgeback leader. I'll take point.
Omega here. The bone arrows aren't about to sit back and waste away either. Right, Captain Reaper?
Commencing operations. Sky Eye, give us another recap.
Altitude restriction is now in place. Do not fly above 600 meters in the canyon.
I've played this mission so many times going to the
ICBM
S1.
launch at the missile silo.
Not as much as the others.
Go
Not
too
as much
high,
as Bunker
you'll get
Shot,
picked up
but
by enemy radar. Keep below the maximum altitude until you arrive
this is
at
also
the
a
site.
really fun mission. So
Commando forces have already infiltrated the fortress area. They're
I
waiting for the air flights to arrive.
didn't see
Reaper down!
some of the terrain is not working in the emulator. I don't know why. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
This is Ridgeback leader. I'll take point.
Omega here. The bone arrows aren't about to sit back and waste away either. Right,
Also
Captain
note the
Reaper?
3 minutes
Commencing
time limit.
operations. Sky Eye,
You
give us
do
another
not have a
recap.
lot of time to get a lot of points in this
Altitude
for the
restriction
S1.
is now in place. Do not fly above 600 meters in the canyon.
Ow!
Preparations are apparently underway for an ICBM launch at the missile silo up ahead.
I'm missing a lot
Go
of
too high,
targets!
You'll get picked up by enemy radar. Keep below the maximum altitude until you arrive at the site.
Because I don't think the trees are actually floating. I think that is terrain.
They're waiting for the air flights to arrive. Once they show up, they'll storm into the fortress. Once they break the security system, they'll open the shutters that connect it to the missile silo.
Reload.
The air units will fly into the site once the shutters are open to destroy the ICBM
Shit.
launch systems. Reaper down!
This is difficult not being able to see. Yes, May. This is difficult not being able to see where the terrain is and having such a low-level aircraft. Ugh.
It's snowing.
This is Ridgeback leader.
I can't change my weapon, Ragnarok. Or I can, but I need to use cheat engine, and I don't know how. Yes, the campaign let you use upgrades, but since we don't have multiplayer working, we can't use the aircraft tree, so we have to use rentals. Again, we can change everything with cheat engine, but I don't know how to do that, and I'm not going to bother setting that up right now. I'm good enough to do this without that.
Go too high, and you'll get picked up by enemy radar. Keep below the maximum
As I don't
altitude
smack
until
into
you
the
arrive at
terrain
the
again.
site. Commando forces have already infiltrated the fortress area. They're waiting for the air flights to
But
arrive.
yes, we do fly inside in this variant. It was online that sometimes we did, sometimes we
Once
didn't.
they break the security system, they'll open the shutters that connect it to the missile silos. The air
Yes, that
units will
river
fly
texture
into the
was
site
climbing
once
up
the
that
shutters
cliff,
are open
and that
to
one
destroy
is
the
not an
ICBM
emulator
launch
quirk. That
systems.
was in the original game.
Don't have much time to work with. Don't worry about the hostiles in the canyon.
He says.
Guess we better speed up. Seating at full throttle.
All units keep moving.
Need to keep them away from Avalon. Hostile cap squadron. Sight.
No, I need 2 missiles for you. Nope.
Combat as much as possible. Get through the canyon. 15 kilometers.
Okay, now we're
to
getting
destination.
chased, and that's a problem. Okay, it wasn't this bad. It wasn't that drastic
Ridgebacks, is everyone green?
in the original game.
Be advised, you're approaching maximum altitude.
It's fine, Sky Eye, it's fine. Also, we do not have
Enemy radar
flares.
sight ahead. Destroy that, and we'll be able to remove your altitude restriction.
Okay.
5 kilometers to destination. You should be able to see it now.
What?
All flights, destroy the targets now.
All that and an altitude restriction too. Thanks a lot.
One,
Which one got out first? It's the Reaper.
two.
The guy with
No.
the infinity ribbon. Air squadrons have arrived. Commander units
Okay. Okay, we have a checkpoint.
Radar sight offline. Altitude restriction removed. All
Oh.
units, scramble. Eliminate all nearby enemies. Our ground force is breaking into the facility's security to get into the fortress. While they do that, we need all hostiles in the zone eliminated. We have limited time to work with. This is Collins from the commando team.
So, it's really difficult probably for you guys on the stream to see, but on the score bar on the top left, there's a vertical, very small white line along the red bar. You have to hit that. That's your point requirement. It doesn't actually tell you what the point requirement is. You just need to hit that point requirement on the bar visually. But you do need to hit a point requirement to advance.
Counting on our aerial support here.
Of course, I want to try the S rank,
Don't want single line ordering in our business.
which would be a lot easier if I had my upgrades.
Damn, look at this. It's a full-on fortress. They're waiting behind the door. Give me some C4.
This is the best version of Avalon. And I know there's only been 2, but shut up.
Going in. Time to help
Physical
out our
design
pals in
wise.
the air for a change. Reaper's team's got this in the
All these
bag.
gun towers in the front are actually active this time.
Take 4 people with you and secure an escape route. Everyone else, follow me.
The front of the fortress is mostly clear. Now you need to strike the main fortress guard. This is Sky Eye. Confirm substantial strikes on enemy forces.
Alright, we got the point requirement.
Continue with your mission. 3 minutes left.
Corridor 6 clear. Advancing.
Missile launch.
With upgrades, I was able to clear the map.
Is that the Grim Reaper? What's he doing all the way over here?
Locked on.
I don't know if I'll be able to do that just this, but...
Fire.
Phew.
Good kill.
Oh,
I can't take him off.
if only I could equip my pants. But yeah, that's what I'm missing here. Uptown, plenty of points.
Locked on.
Nope.
2 minutes left.
Control room number 2 secured. Charlie team, stand by. Everyone else, head for the central control room.
Yeah, they referenced Altman from Megalith here.
Hit. Fire.
Welcomes.
Bandit down.
I still managed to clean up pretty well.
Locked on.
We're inside central control. Removal of security system is underway.
I'm also very damaged.
Nice kill.
Out of 4 AGMs.
We'll be coming to retake the control room pretty soon.
We have 1 minute.
1 minute left.
Hostiles at the control room entrance.
Back here.
Detonate the claymores.
I hope that'll hit.
Get him.
It did, but it 1 HP. God damn it.
Fire.
Level 1.
Locked on me.
Rental sets.
Good kill.
Ow.
30 seconds. Nice kill.
Let's keep this up.
I don't know if I'm gonna get that box down in time.
Missile launched.
Missed the
15
Sam.
seconds. Sam down.
It might be level 5. I didn't pay close attention to the rental set. Come on. Come on, come on, reload.
From Commando team. Security is now disabled.
Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna...
Opening her up.
Damn it.
Ground forces have taken over the security system.
So close.
They're opening up the fortress shutters.
Yeah, despawned.
This is Collins. We've got an active ICBM countdown sequence here. Jeez. Stop them from entering. They set it off sooner than we anticipated. Requesting aerial support now.
Collins going, oh lord, and Sky Eye going, jeez. I don't know why those give me joy, but they do.
Each with 2 hostile entrances. There are a total of 4 ICBM launch bays. Make sure you destroy every one of them.
Good fellow, to Reaper. We have no time to work with here. You take point.
That was a terrible angle to fire at.
Lone Arrow 1, get in there.
Alpha team, stay where you are. Charlie team, Bravo team, evac out of the fortress.
Oh, nope. Fulcrum first.
The Reaper's coming. Go, go, go.
ICBM down, 3 left. ICBM down, 2 left.
We can do it. We can do it.
I almost forgot about the 4 helicopters that spawn. You exit the first one. Oh, I was close.
ICBM down. You got 1 more to go.
Now we hold up on...
120 seconds to launch.
We hold off on that ICBM so we can get the fulcrums.
2 minutes.
Syringe strats. Got it with the missile, so it's blind fire.
All ICBMs destroyed. Nice one, Reaper. Yes! Time to evacuate out from the passageway.
Now, what do we say about modern Ace Combat games?
I get it isn't.
What do we say about modern Ace Combat games?
Damn it. The 4 ICBMs are all fakes. They were hiding a real one.
They tricked us.
Are we good with the intercept? Negative. The AL-1B we deployed in Russia was shot down by unknown hostiles. We have no way of intercepting the missile during boost phase.
There's always a missile to shoot down.
I think our ace here can catch up to it. Go.
Armchair Ace, thank you.
You need to shoot it down before
Thank
it
you so
reaches
much.
peak acceleration. Hurry!
We're in time.
I don't know if this Strike Eagle is fast enough to take out the fulcrums and the missile, but we'll try. Oh no, the problem is that I can't even get the other fulcrum.
Gaining acceleration.
Oh, I forgot how beefy this thing is. What button combination did I press in the emulator?
Faster! Higher! Damn it!
Fire!
It's no good. They're dropping out one by one.
Reaper, you're the only one in close enough range.
ICBM neutralized.
Woohoo! Hell of a fireworks show.
Nice one, Reaper.
Ooh.
We owe it to him once again.
We've confirmed it from the ground
Good
as well.
old rotating 2D sprite clouds.
The area's safe.
Loot Llama, thank you for the $10 donation.
We'll save this competition for next time.
Thank you guys so much.
Well, that was a close one. We gave you a tough mission and you executed it flawlessly.
Forgot
Good
that he
job.
says that.
Analysis suggests that the ICBM's path would have landed it in Washington, D.C. They were trying to bring this war to American soil.
I forgot that he fucking says, well, that was a close one.
You will meet Area B7R.
Again, there was a trailer because it was another month for the next mission.
Give them a warm welcome for me, okay?
Isn't it a different pilot?
More cowbell. S rank. Hell yeah. I'm so proud of that with the rental set. I'm genuinely I am genuinely proud of that. Oh, Armchair Ace, thank you for the additional donation. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so very much for the support.
All right, time to start the briefing. We've spotted an enemy fighter squadron taking off from South America. They're flying toward U.S. territory. We'll be scrambling from our San Diego base to intercept. You will meet in Area B7R in the Nevada wastelands. It's mostly flat, dotted with circular ridges. The area is codenamed Roundtable by the USAF, which uses it as a proving ground for testing special-purpose aircraft. Due to radio interference from the mineral resources buried underground, communications on this op will be hard. If you have to bail out, you're going to have trouble contacting rescue. It'll likely take several days to track you down, so keep that in mind, Omega. You'll likely have a pretty ferocious firefight with the enemy squadron. We have some time before deployment. Make sure your craft's fully prepared for combat.
You guys can still see the text on the screen, right? Just making sure, because some people are still asking. Leave it to, yeah. Read first, then ask your questions. But I was not part of the group that made this happen. They just graciously shared their progress with us. Don't make me tap the sign. Ooh, Typhoon. With what emblem? Is that no emblem? Right? Did the emblem not load? What the hell? There we go.
Just like I remember it.
It takes a few times sometimes.
Have you been here before?
Have you been here before?
We test out new aircraft in this area.
Oh, by the way, this is really fun. There are actually two real-life mountains in Nevada. Round Mountain and Table Mountain. And they placed this mission smack dab in between them.
It's a special location where countless pilots have polished their skills with each other, independent of their ranks. You know, I don't think you've ever talked about your past career before.
I took a picture one time flying over them.
Yeah, and I won't now either. You're almost at the engage point. Here we go. That's a hell of a crowd. Give them a warm welcome from me, okay? Sky Eye to all units.
Don't look at the ground. Just don't look at the ground and it's fine.
Arrow 2 engaging.
Ridgeback 1, engaging.
We got good pickings tonight. All we take down
All of that
unless we
missed.
left for the Ridgebacks.
Air-to-air combat is our specialty. Have fun eating our dust. Ridgeback, hit the car!
Retreat is not an option here. Continue to attack the enemy for as long as possible. Bandit down.
Sweet! Watch out for number 1. That's the Reaper.
Oh,
Reaper
just lost a lock on.
What kind of emblem is that?
The way he delivers that line is so good.
Kill him! The hat!
Target down. Fire. Bandit down.
Remember, more cowbell. Don't fear the Reaper. Very good, Soul. I approve.
Good kill.
Ah, damn it.
6 is wide open.
Let me slide in on that tail.
Kill him.
Whose line was that? Fencer?
Missile launched. Manage it down.
Do not pay attention
Conserve your missiles. Fire.
to the trees.
Missile launched. Get him.
Fire! 3 bandits left.
Oh, there's no way I'm getting that. I'm surrounded by all the allies. Oh, I didn't get the other one. Why did they all switch targets to the TGT? Screw you guys.
Number 3, you need to shake off the ribbon guy. I'll get the Reaper's attention. You grab his 6 for me.
1 bandit left. Most hostile forces are neutralized. All squadrons, regroup.
I wouldn't be so quick to say that.
We have a new formation on the radar. More hostiles incoming. Intercept and engage.
Punishing us. Our team, great. Bogey's on my 12, heading this way.
Ridgeback 1 to all units. Intercept and engage.
Let's go, Reaper. This is our backyard too, after all.
Enemy reported to have an elite unit. Stay alert.
Order to all units. Start by taking down the leader craft in the enemy's core flight.
Damn it.
Need to throw off their formation.
These guys are very maneuverable.
Roger. Craft with a single line on it. Come.
Let's fight.
Keep going. Keep grinding.
Move away.
Oh, he just performed a Cobra there. Cobra, or he was performing a Colbit and I interrupted it, I'm not sure. No, this is Demon of the Round Table from Zero.
The enemy sights are squarely on Edge's craft. Bone arrows.
It's the last B7R thing.
We'll go.
Against Galt, Sorcerer, and Wizard.
Half of the hostile air squadron destroyed.
Yo! Nice work! We can do this. Don't let that lead craft escape!
Not bad.
All units, back up edge.
3 bandits left.
Damn it! You got my wing. What the hell is that thing? That's the ace from the pirates.
2 hostiles left.
What's that?
Locked on. You are now in effective downlink range.
Again, he tried to do a Colbit or something.
Last one!
Fire.
Okay.
Sweet!
GG.
My controls offline! Damn!
All hostile craft down. Ridgeback 1, give me a damage report. Ridgeback 1, Edge, report.
No direct hits taken. I'm still airworthy.
No need to play tough, girl.
Before we continue, I just want to make mention. I feel like the odd one out. I don't like 3's soundtrack. Not because I think it's bad, it's just not my genre. I don't like that kind of like techno kind of thing that they have going on in 3. Like it's just not my vibe. I think the orchestral pieces are way better. Of course, you know, nothing beats 2 and it's rock, but I never liked 3's soundtrack. Just keep that in mind as I say that this game. I'll mention later. I'll mention in a bit.
Phone Arrow 1. I appreciate the
Keep that in
backup,
mind for a
but
second.
next time, I don't need you to interfere.
Oh, here we go.
If I get haunted by the Reaper, my luck will...
What? Javelin Squadron's been shot down? Hey, they're humming. Is that... Sky Eye, give me a report.
I'm getting multiple strong heat sources, believed to be laser UAVs.
Butterfly Master.
You gotta be kidding me. I thought we shot that guy down.
He's mine.
This mission changed my mind on Revelation. Holy shit, the goosebumps. That was so good. That was so good.
Different tactics too. Communication signals were bad in this area.
Well, we're all better pilots now, too.
6 UAVs left.
Gotcha, Ribbon.
Missed. Missile destroyed by UAV.
Ooh.
Come on!
Edge, don't just attack blindly. We don't want to repeat of last time.
My Freddy.
These guys do fly like past next UAVs. And now she's firing ADMMs. I'm using a dual sense.
3 UAVs left.
Feels great to be flying Infinity with a PS5 controller.
Close for a bit after activating their lasers. Dodge their attack, then strike. 2 UAVs left. Fire. 1 UAV left.
Whoa.
Hit the UAVs when they're open after a laser attack. Opening detonator.
Get there? Yes.
All hostile UAVs destroyed. Sweet.
Over here.
It's a big maze.
Here comes the main attack.
I think that's the Sky Kid bonus theme that she's humming now.
Bonus.
Hence why she says bonus.
Butterfly Master's craft, 25% damage.
You can change what the data link does by changing your skills. You have to level up to change that though.
Different pilot?
It's weird here.
In ADMMs.
This is good, fella. Butterfly Master's craft is transmitting a massive quantity of data. I think it's likely that nobody's in that unit at all.
What? Is he some kind of ghost? Not a ghost. Another UAV. Master has to be somewhere else.
Man, these giant military outfits blow my mind. I never would have guessed it in a million years.
Damn it.
Butterfly
She's a
Master's
bullet
craft,
away.
75% damaged. Almost there.
I'll take that.
No, data link is not ECM.
That's something.
There.
Butterfly Master's craft down.
Yes, that's the revelation for
That was
anyone who
damn
wasn't paying
fast,
attention.
Reaper.
Lost alive. Press start to continue.
All hostile forces eliminated. All units, return to base.
Oh man.
We still have unfinished business with this guy.
This mission is so much fun. Such a great air-to-air.
Following interrogation of our POWs,
I switched the
we
throttles
covered several
to
facts
triggers.
about the Butterfly Master's ID. He pilots the QFA-44 Camilla, a new type of unmanned craft. Its hardware remains a mystery, but its capabilities are superior to the Quack's. We've confirmed that it uses a low-orbit communications satellite network to handle the transmission of navigational data. Taking out the satellites would solve our problem quickly, but the space treaty we've signed with the UN prevents that. I'm sure the UN will try to enact some measure or another to deal with that. But a lot of countries, particularly in South America, are dead set against any meddling with that treaty. It's gonna take some time. Those politicians are trapped by the very rules they enacted.
Where's, Lyle Mizuhara, everything wrong with Project Wingman Frontline 59 when? Art book that I paid money for when?
Well, we're all set to go. Operation Bunker Shot is now underway. Whiskey team hit by enemy fire. Forward! Go, go, go! Stand firm!
Not letting anyone die like a dog here.
What's that?
Above us!
Hey, what's that sound? Do you copy? All arrow blades, report!
Holy!
Man, I wonder what that's about. He managed the S rank, Jesus. My favorite mission in the franchise. I'm not joking.
Well, we're all set to go. Soon, we'll be staging a campaign to storm the territory claimed by Uzia and liberate Eastern Europe. We're calling it Operation Bunker Shot. You'll be going through Area V9D over the Adriatic Sea and into Croatian airspace within the SEU. The ground force will divide into two groups and circumvent Ruta, one of the Elefiti Islands, for the landing. The landing point features a narrow road going inland. It is well suited for defending against invaders, and we can expect heavy enemy resistance. Our air squadrons will wipe up hostiles on the beach and keep ground casualties to a minimum. If we succeed, this could be the tipping point that'll end the entire Uzian war. We're gonna strike them right in the throat.
Yes, Ragnarok. Hilariously enough, this is not an asset reuse, but it is a coordinate reuse of the mission in Joint Assault. This is the I don't know if they copied the same like terrain and all. GRGM mentions that it's same location as Pipeline in Assault Horizon. I don't know if it's the same. I don't remember the giant island out in Pipeline's map, so I don't think it's the same map. But yeah, we have been here before in Joint Assault. Yeah, with the submarine. And the first Varkolak duel. Oh yeah, I guess this is the only rental above level 1.
Goodfellow, to all air squadrons. We need to keep the landing teams on both sides protected. How well you manage that'll decide the fate of this op. This is Collins of Whiskey Team. We're
Look
gonna
at
go
all the
round
allies.
island to the west as we approach the coastline. When we cross the channel, we'll be exposing ourselves to concentrated
TPP.
fire from the left and right sides.
Oh.
We'll be counting on our aerial support here.
Air Squadron, this is Birds of Echo Team. We'll be breaking through the east side of Ruta Island, currently under the control of the enemy naval fleet. Compared to the warships they got out there, our SSCs are like Q-Crews. We need those ships neutralized from the air.
Wishing we were back in our own kiddie pool, Hullbirds.
Negative, Sergeant. Try to save the jokes until after we reach the landing point, without any rules punched into us.
Yes, sir. Warrant Officer Birds.
Wait, did he say birds? Wasn't that a woman talking?
This is Sky Eye. Allied naval forces have begun their bombardment. Operation Bunker Shot is now underway. Today's my birthday, by the way. Make sure this op is so successful they turn it into a national holiday.
Foreshadowing is a literary device.
Enemy installation on Ruta Island. The attack squadron will take attack orders from Burks and Collins from the Marine FAC.
Ridgeback, break.
Congrats on her transition.
Fire.
Echo team, proceeding through the channel.
Echo team will be in battle range with the enemy fleet shortly. Any aircraft on their way to support them. Missile launch.
Ace Comet Infinity said trans rights.
Got it.
Within gun range.
So, the way that this mission works, the scripting at the beginning,
Solid hit on building.
you get a support request from one of the two groups. I don't know if there's
Visual contact with hostile ships on the east side. Requesting air
I
support.
don't know if there's a trigger for it or if it's just random every
The
time you
enemy
play the
fleet on the
mission.
eastern route.
I think it's just random.
Hit.
Hostile close range fire. Shut him down, pirates.
Water spray's blocking our view. Half the enemy fleet is sunk. Echo team continuing its advance. Thanks for the support. Let's go, people. Keep going. The bone arrows are putting on a magnificent show. Bone arrows. Destroy the enemy installation covering the west route.
We'll move to the west route as well.
Hit.
Oh, does the VTOL work? I'm a little focused on this S rank here.
New follower, Tire Tear.
I'll do it later.
Team will reach the coast in 4 minutes. Destroy the enemies in the west route and cover Whiskey Team.
Hey, pirates. We can manage here. You just focus on Whiskey Team to the west. My brother told me about you. He said when you leave our console, nothing fear.
Fire incoming from the coastline!
Oh, I am way off.
Whiskey 315, we're ahead! Whiskey Team hit by enemy fire. Light damage. Requesting air support. Nice kill.
The brief airtime ship's death when splitting actually caused some of my deaths. Yep.
Pirates are here!
Yep.
Terrain.
I almost missed that
Half
effect.
the enemy channel defense force is destroyed. This is Skyon. Confirm substantial strikes on enemy forces. Continue with your mission.
Jackson, not in the way that you're describing, no, but there's a kind of sort of ish thing. I'll explain later. You can stall but still point your nose above the horizon with VTOL aircraft in this game, because there was a planned VTOL mission in Assault Horizon.
I got that. Ridgeback
It's the only reason we had the F-35B and the Harrier, because they planned the VTOL mission. And some of the vestiges of that code are still present. Was that a bullet at the end there?
Landing team will reach the coast in 2 minutes. Through the channel. Clear visual on our landing point. Sweet. How many ships are left?
Okay. Sure. I need to focus on the Falcons.
803,
Plenty of
do you
points.
copy? Do you copy? We're being fired upon again! All remaining craft, get in formation!
We got underground Zeus's before GTA 6.
Bandits, jump up ahead!
Ridgeback, continue with your mission.
There we go. Pretty much map wipe. Everything else infinitely respawns.
Landing team reaching the coast shortly.
Let's go, people. Prepare to make landing.
Whiskey team set to reach landing 30
New follower, Basisma.
Those alerts are real soft. But it might be also be because I got the game volume so high. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Enough playtime.
PS4 port was considered, and it was considered impossible. We couldn't port the engine.
Craft retreating. Keep hitting them. They've lost the will to fight. Kill them! That's right!
Proceeding to next objective. Fox 2. Hit! Echo team is on land, facing only light resistance. Hurry up and deploy. Guess the Reaper's smiling on us today, huh?
This is Whiskey Team. We're a little behind, but we've landed now.
Never would have expected a Grim
Again,
Reaper.
Ilyush, they couldn't port the engine.
All right.
The Ace Combat engine was too
Stage
ingrained
1 of
in the
Operation
systems.
Bunker Shot is complete.
That's why they switched to Unreal.
Proceed with sweeping up remaining hostile resistance. What's that? What's that sound? What?
Above? Holy!
Ignore the trees.
Whoa, what the hell's going on? Landing Team 2 wiped out. What happened? Give me a damage report.
Do you copy? All arrow blades, report.
All squadrons, report.
Phone out. We're all still here, yeah?
All Ridgeback units in the air.
Roger.
Medic team, we got casualties to tend to.
Check remaining forces. What the hell's going on?
Another good use of Ace Combat 3 soundtrack.
What? Media? There's still more of them up there?
They didn't have any advance warning. That couldn't have been a natural meteor strike.
Yeah, I saw
What
Jared.
is it then? Some kind of space weapon?
I had my fill of this site 20 years ago. Can't believe I'm seeing it again.
We got bandits! They aren't done yet!
It's Ulysses Part 2, huh? Damn it, I can't make contact with the main force.
Kidding me? That attack just wiped out the air and ground forces behind us? This is Skya. All ground teams report. Anyone that couldn't get on land got wiped out.
We have about 30% of our force left. We do still have some offensive power, including MBT.
Omega, so now what? Retreating?
It'll be up to your commander to decide.
Over them! Commander Goodfellow, it's your call.
All units, we're continuing with the operation. We can't have it end like this. Operation Bunker Shot is still underway.
My favorite, not only my favorite piece of music ever made for Ace Combat. Ever. One of my favorite pieces of music just ever. And I have to say, what I consider to be the quintessential, definitive archetype of all Ace Combat music.
All units, continue the operation. You have the strength to win this. Copy.
Edge, Roger. Ridgeback units, did you hear that?
This
We
S
got
rank is
nothing to be
awesome.
afraid of. Not with the Grim Reaper haunting the skies.
You said it. On the ground and in the air. We can do this!
Let's go! Enemy batteries found on the face of the mountain. Destroy them before they block our ground troops' progress.
Reaper, we'll be advancing in tandem with your attack.
Hostile fighters are also entering your airspace. Commence tandem ground and airstrike.
I got your six, people! Just keep going forward!
Go, go, go!
Gun battery silenced. The Reaper at work, huh? Enemy on the retreat. Forward! Forward! Thanks for that support.
30% of hostile coastal defenses silent.
Reaper, he's come across the Adriatic.
It's taking too long to take out these
Hostile
boxes.
coastal defenses down.
Thanks for the support.
Ground forces have flanked the enemy's artillery line. We can do it.
Hedge!
Enemy has abandoned their first defense line. Keep going. Stand firm. Keep going and don't turn back.
No, this is an original map. I think.
We're on the slope.
Come
The
on.
artillery's blind spot. Can't pierce their armor. Aim for the gun barrels.
Pirates open a path for us. Our teams forward. Go.
Ground forces have
Our
penetrated enemy defense.
best guess for the S rank
Hit them hard!
is that you need to reach 100,000 points.
Reaper, bombers above us. Get them.
And the timer needs to end at 23 minutes or above.
Closing in on gun battery. Back me up.
It's very tight with the lower rank aircraft.
Got it!
I'm trying.
Enemy tanks destroyed.
If my missiles
It's a
were
single line
fucking
craft that got him.
home.
Sweet.
God damn it.
Broken through. Much obliged, Reaper. All units, start the Reaper.
No, Keiki Kobayashi did not compose this song. Not the original.
Three bombers left.
If you see anyone down, hide them in the shadows of the rock. Nobody's being left behind.
It's fine, we're fine.
Two bombers left.
Is this up here? Over 3 minutes. I only have 2 of those. I need to save them. Still have coastal fortresses to capture. These missiles suck.
When is this gonna stop?
I don't have my fire extinguisher.
Out of my way.
Shit. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat. I really want to get this S rank.
Active enemy force. Down to 30%.
Shoot down the Reaper. Don't let him any further inland.
I'm not letting anyone die like a dog here. Everyone's coming back alive!
Can't believe I'm playing this mission again.
This is getting bad.
I can't believe I'm playing this game again.
One bomber left.
98% damage. Blue Skies Infinity Remix as my background music. Thank you, Pointless Gun. That's all TGTs for now.
Bomber destroyed. Reaper down.
Oh. Oh, that one hurts. Because if you restart from the checkpoint, it's just like 7, where I'm pretty sure the time is still going to penalize you. Oh, I shouldn't have. Damn it. Damn it.
All units, continue the operation. We have the strength
PCR,
to
I
win
think it's
this.
just my emulator settings.
Copy.
Edge, roger. Ridgeback units, did you hear that?
We got nothing to be afraid of. Not
Well,
with the Grim Reaper haunting
I didn't think I was
skies.
gonna get the S rank anyway,
You
but
said it. On the ground
now I'm
and in
definitely
the air.
not.
We can do this!
Let's go!
It's okay. I could just try again because I can play the game
Batteries
again.
found on the face of the mountains. Destroy
God.
them before they block our ground troops' progress.
Yeah, this S rank is really sweaty.
We'll be advancing in tandem with your attack.
Hostile fighters are also entering your airspace. Commence tandem ground and airstrike.
I got your six, people. Just keep going forward.
Go, go, go!
Gun battery destroyed.
Got one over here, too.
I won't lose to you guys.
Ah, like we're gonna let you win. 30% of hostile coastal defenses silent.
Let's come across the Adriatic.
Enemy has abandoned their first defense line. Keep going. Stand firm. Keep going and don't turn back. Go, go, go!
Got an S rank of 20,000 times.
Thanks for the support.
Rage Nova,
Ground
8.
forces have flanked the enemy's artillery line.
Infinity was always going to have 8 missions.
Gun battery silenced. Work, huh? Enemy on the retreat. Forward! Forward! Thanks for that support.
Pirates open a path for us. I'll tell you, forward. Go. Ground forces have penetrated enemy defense line.
Ridgeback, hit them hard!
Enemy ground forces pouring in. Proceed with bombing ops. Reaper, bombers above us.
It's almost 2 a.m. here, Nathan. Have a good night.
Closing in on gun battery. Back me up.
We're on the slope, in the artillery's blind spot. Can't pierce the
Captain,
armor.
that's because
Aim
it's
for the gun
theirs.
barrels. Got it!
Enemy tanks destroyed. There was a single line craft that got them. Sweet.
If you see anyone down, hide them in the shadows of the rock. Nobody's being left behind.
We've broken through. Bunch of lies, Reaper.
Forward hostiles destroyed. We did it!
2 bombers left. Bombs away.
The pea shooter of the gun. Only
Anti-aircraft
6
is
had
deployed.
anything different.
Missile launched. Move out of my way.
There we go. Give me those bombers.
This is getting bad.
No, Infinity does not have players.
Bomber left. Active enemy force. Down to 30%. Shoot down the Reaper. A little bit farther inland.
I'm not letting anyone die like a dog here. Everyone's coming back alive!
Hostile bomber destroyed. Air squadron, thanks for the support. Teach him to mess with us.
If you didn't purchase the $20 campaign unlimited play ticket, you did need to use fuel to play the campaign missions. And you also needed to unlock the campaign missions by purchasing them with credits. If you purchased the $20 DLC,
Enemy
you
coastal defenses
circumvented
losing
all of that.
operational coherence. The enemy's moving back. Almost there. Destroy the enemy strongholds. Fire! Stand your ground!
Shit. Oh no, that's a terrible angle. It was a free-to-play game.
We've determined the position of their squad's support fire. Circle around behind them.
2 targets left.
Almost there. All units keep moving.
Infinity gave you a lot of fuel for free if you just played.
It's the Reaper.
Anyone who complains about the fuel system didn't actually play the game.
Copy.
Copy. Fire everything you've got. Mine. What? Damn, we're getting behind. That's the enemy ace. Bring it down. Hit. Bailing out.
Stop.
I'm spiked.
Stop.
Ain't over till it's over. Kill him.
Ridgeback, don't fall behind.
All enemy strongholds destroyed. All ground teams
Oh.
report.
Now, if I hadn't
Rescue
died,
team,
this
ground
would have been the
forces
S rank.
suppressed.
Echo team, we're all green here too.
Enemy position silenced and air superiority secured. Operation Bunker Shot successful.
I didn't get the S rank. Thanks for the compliments, but I didn't get it.
We really did it! Yahoo!
Ridgebacks, mission complete.
Great job, everyone.
You guys realize I'm going to be playing this mission a lot on my free time,
Here on in,
just for the fuck of it.
enemy resistance
Just because
across
I love
massive
this mission
stretch
so
of
much.
land. That, and someone's watching us from up high, too. We're going to free the world from both of these threats, and you're going to be here.
I might stream this more. And it's just going to be these missions, and I might stream it more.
Faster. And higher.
This feels like a dream.
Will you be the one to go there?
This really feels like a dream.
Great to see all of you back here. The landing operation was a success, albeit a costly one. It'll definitely give us the advantage as we commence operations across the Eurasian continent. Meanwhile, though, it's still slow going for the battle lines in western Russia, where a separate operation is currently underway. The Butterfly Master's craft was spotted over Moscow. We still have no idea where he's actually
Wake
based.
up, it's 2014 and it's 3 million credit drop
As for the
event.
space weapon we saw in action, we'll brief you on what we know later on. For now, I want you all to take a well-deserved rest.
Darren, he was talking about olds. Not Moscow hard, just Moscow. Little Jojo. If I remember right, I think Kono said, I think it was Kono. I know someone said, I just, if I remember right, it was Kono that said that there is a conclusion to this story written in notes somewhere. They have an ending to the story. Obviously it's just never been developed into a game. Gold box with 30 tickets, thanks Sly. Oh man, the old memes are back. What do you think are the odds of a full restoration? Nevi, if you asked me yesterday, I would have said 0. I would have said we will never get to this point. I'm in awe.
We've obtained detailed information on an orbital weapon called the Olds. It's part of what they call the Shattered Skies Project. It was created in order to keep the Ulysses fragments away from the geosynchronous orbit range. But Werna R&D secretly used the system to help them deploy a tactical weapon. The system uses lasers fired from satellites to vaporize the surface of orbital matter, using the resulting thrust to change its orbit. Instead of readjusting orbits to keep the Earth safe, they've rejiggered it to send the fragments crashing to the surface in the area of their choice.
Shattered skies.
They
Say
still
that
haven't
again.
fully analyzed the effect of these orbital strikes. I doubt it's very accurate as a weapon yet. However, in theory at least, Olds can be used to attack anywhere across the entire planet. We have Ulysses Part 2 on our hands here. Olds does have a safety latch of sorts, which makes it impossible for the network to target man-made objects in orbit. However, it'll only be a matter of time before Werna deactivates it. We are expanding the range of Operation Eternal Liberation. Campaigns are underway within the Eurasian continent as well. The Arrowheads will be reorganized by squadron and will participate in ops across the entire continent. Any of you think you can top our ace? I look forward to seeing you try. Dismissed.
This isn't vaguely legal. This is completely legal. This is my copy of the game. I'm just running a server.
Well, you're sounding chipper. Something good happened to you?
I finally found a decent opponent. That ribbon guy should provide plenty of fun.
The Papillon Project. I think another page in history is about to be turned. Is there any way to solve the lag issues with data transfer, though? I'm sure you must feel cramped here.
Not at all. I like it. I've got a front row seat to the whole thing.
Yeah, Ostrich is hilarious. It just responds to every request with, okay. Push to fat? You can't. Unless you already have one. The game's unavailable. What was Project Ace's cooking? What's the save data? Okay. Red Mobius isn't real. Red Mobius can't hurt you. Ikusa, to be fair, it never said to be continued. Fucking... Huh? Why? No, 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 no. I'm mad. Hold on. Hold on. I'm mad. I don't deserve that. What? Does restarting from a checkpoint not include the time? Like it does in 7? No, damage taken is not a consideration, Duros. It never has been. Except in Assault Horizon, but it's so minimal there. Major Seaman, only if you can somehow patch the game on the PS3. You need to patch the game in order to point to the server. No, the server does not set the rank. We had less than S rank earlier. Yeah, you need to be able to patch the game on the PS3 itself. And I don't know if that's possible. Yeah, we didn't get an S rank in Far Eastern Front or Stonehenge or Rescue. And Lost Butterfly either, but that's because Lost Butterfly was waiting around for the optional dialogue to show you guys, so... Yeah, you need to patch the game and run a DNS server. Well, your PS3 isn't useless. If you have Infinity on the PS3, like, either still downloaded or if you previously downloaded it and you can re-download it, that's the only way you can get it running on the emulator, so... I will go into... I don't think Free Flight... Does Free Flight work? Oh. Sure. The server thinks that I own the DLC. And the music's still playing. Okay. I guess we'll go visit Excalibur. Field trip. If it's not in the... Okay. I was going to say, if it's not in the center of the map, I wouldn't remember where it is. On the PCR, you still need to patch the game itself. You can't just have the server itself. You need to also patch the game. Not pictured, all of the mirror blimps. Voltaic, I think you can, it just requires cheat engine for now. And I don't know how to do that. Was that typo always there? End free fight? I never bought the DLC, I would have noticed. We're gonna go to Bunker Shaw real quick. Fight, 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 fight. Because I just want to show you guys the VTOL thing. I could just switch to Assault Horizon to do it, but... Oh, my battery is running out on this controller.
Goodfellow, to all air squadrons.
Okay.
We need to keep the landing teams on both sides.
I'm gonna do it with the HUD view.
How well you manage that will decide the fate of this
So,
op.
Stall.
This is Collins of Whiskey Team. We're gonna go round Rhode Island to the west as we approach the coastline. When we cross the channel, we'll be exposing ourselves to concentrated fire from the
You can
left and
still
right
point your
sides.
nose above.
We'll be counting on our aerial support here.
And you don't lose altitude that fast.
We'll be breaking through the east side of Buda Island, currently under the control of enemy naval fleet. Compared to the warships they got out there, our SSCs...
This is the extent of VTOL in
We need those ships
Infinity and
neutralized
Assault
from the air.
Horizon.
Wish we were back in Rome, Kitty Pool Hallbirds.
Negative, Sergeant.
And again, to be clear, pretty sure none of this data has saved. So if I close this, oh, got a crash on the emulator, not on anything else, which is fine. Yeah, emulator wasn't responding there. That's okay. Quick restart. Oh, that's why there's a new version of RPCS 3. We'll skip that for now. Just want to see, does user data work now? Yeah, you can do save states, but that doesn't matter when you can't do multiplayer and you can't progress in the aircraft tree. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we've lost everything that we just did has been lost. But to be expected, it's known that save data is not working, as I put on the stream. Oh, no. Nonetheless, from now on, I can play Ace Combat Infinity's campaign missions whenever the hell I want. Even if we never progress further than this, I'm still happy. Because this is already going to give me a lot of work now on the wiki for transcript stuff. Thank you guys for joining me on this nostalgia trip. Thank you to Optimus 1200 and everyone else that has in that private server that I have no access to, that has worked on putting this together, making my dreams come true again. Again, there are save states, Duros. It's just that there's no point to the save states when you can't unlock anything. Playable multiplayer in a year, trust. Believe me, I'll be very happy. Even if it's just a private server, even if I can only play with my friends, that's more than enough for me. But again, this is more than enough for me. I'm so happy. And if I can get Cheat Engine running, I can fly my X02 Knight in my favorite campaign mission of all time. And guys, to those who donated to the stream, thank you so much. I'm not going to get into details here. It's been a very tough time. I have been doing terrible with the job search. It has not gone well. So that support really, really meant a lot. Thank you so much. I want to stream more. And I might be setting up like a Ko-Fi for donations that don't require like YouTube and Twitch. But I'm still figuring it out. This and next month are going to be like really stressful for me. So, this was a really nice reprieve. Thank you guys. Thank you to everyone that was joining me for this. This was so much fun. And thank you so very much to everyone that donated. I really, really appreciate it. I think that's going to be it. I do want to make one more mention, because people were asking earlier. my 4070 didn't seem to go any higher than about like 50%. I don't even think it hit 50%. Ilyush, thank you so much. Thank you so very much. My CPU, let me find out which one that is, because that one I do not remember off the top of my head. i9-12900K. That also seemed to be doing just fine. So i9-12900K and 4070. This game was maintaining a very solid 30, which is it was locked to 30. So I gotta finagle now with the emulator settings, see if I can figure out a way to make the trees render properly and the terrain. But for tonight, for now, I think that's going to be it from me. Yeah, I don't know what else there is to say. Thank you guys. Duros. Push the fat, guys. I'm ending stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. Metroid, guys. I have to report that on taxes. I'm joking. It's pennies. Thank you guys so very much. And sorry, Duros, but I don't drink, so I'll have a donut on you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I don't know how easy it's going to be to make mods for this. But Voltaic, guys, thank you. You know what? All of this is probably going into my next fucking gas pump. Time Spy, thank you so much. You guys, I don't deserve this. The people that made this deserve this. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Now I've got to see if all of this money to buy more fuel. I gotta catch up now with checking if like the wiki and stuff is falling apart when I haven't been paying attention. Is the VOD staying up? Yes. Yes, I'm leaving this for sure. You can't get your...
It's just a hunch, but I have a feeling Belka is involved somehow.
Thank you, Starscream. I gotta figure out how to get that cheat engine working.
It's a big maze.
Oh, Blazer, thank you. Thank you. It's going, yeah, to be honest, yeah, all of that is going straight into the Ace Combat 8 Collector's Edition fund. Oh, I'm fucking tired. It's past 2 a.m. I'm fucking tired. My throat hurts because I've been so excited and talking so loud. All right. That's all, guys. Yeah, Fares, I've said, like, if they do a trailer where the 8 in Ace Combat 8 turns sideways, I'm gonna cry. Alright. That's all. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. See you all next time. Take care.